The story begins on a dark, cloudy night, illuminated by the thunder and other various lighting sources. Atop a hill was a manor, well known for bringing curses and misfortune to those who come by, whether simply walking past or even daring to enter. One day, five specific individuals are given an invitation to this manor: a werewolf, a siren, a mummy, an oni, and a phantom. The invitation talked about a dinner party for the five of them, and the host would hope they would all enjoy it. Despite knowing the rumors of the manor, five went anyway. The guests all came in separate ways, whether on their own by foot, in some sort of vehicle, or a spectral-like horse. As they make it to the manor's front, they take a look around. Everyone, roll perception.
Yay! Roll perception.
I know you said perception. I'm just excited about the horse.
I just real. Oh. Okay. Okay. Perception.
Horse.
Fuck yeah, not 20. Yo.
Wait, just so that we can document it. Can y'all type in your
7.
Oh wait. Okay, 7.
I got a
7,
7.
16, 20, 20, not 22.
22, guys, I got 20 vision.
You know the dramatic cowboy movies?
Half
like
deep.
they
What did you guys get?
11. I got a 7.
11.
Oh, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, haha.
Jackson probably has that like cowboy movies, the dramatic like hat over face thing, but it's so obvious that they can't
even know what Jackson is. Calm down.
Well, obviously he'd still have a hat. He's still a cowboy.
The hat stays on.
The hat stays on.
The hat stays on. Luckily for you, you still have your hat.
Yay!
So Jacques, to you, it's just a creepy looking manor. You
Jacques?
kind of feel yourself already being cursed, and a shiver is sent down your spine.
Jacques.
Let's see. What's it? 11 and 16?
Oui.
Jack.
Okay.
Wait, if that's his middle name, I'm strangling you, Percy. If it's Jack Jackson.
Anyways, Kimmy, it just looks like a regular looking manor, but the lights are off. Are you sure that the host is even home?
Kimmy.
Okay.
Come on.
Lycos, you also notice that the lights are off, but instead, at the front, where the yard, where I guess like the front yard, whatever it's called, wherever you guys are just in the front, you notice that there's like little speckles of light just like floating around, like all around you guys, and they kind of, you would at first think like, oh, are they like fireflies or something, or some sort of bug that produces light? No, as you look closer at them, there are many foxes that are glowing bright.
Ooh.
Shut the fuck up.
Also, it wasn't Timmy. I'm realizing. Onyx, it wasn't Timmy. It was Pimmy.
Oh wait, you guys heard Timmy?
Yeah, we heard Timmy.
Pimmy.
So we remember Pippin being mentioned, and we're like, oh, I don't know.
It's not Timmy. It's Pimmy.
Oh my god, Pim from Smiling Friends?
Pim from Smiling Friends!
Oh my god, I'm going to kill. Okay. Pimmy. That's
and
so
finally,
cute.
How do you say your name? Oriana?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Didn't you give everyone their names, or did everybody pick names?
Perhaps.
I gave a concept of a name, and then I think Liz just did the rest.
I had no idea how to answer Liz's question, so
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Character. Anyways.
Awesome.
Oriana.
Yay.
Someone's gonna fucking die.
What?
Oh my god, of course. Someone's going to die. Yay.
Would you all like to describe your characters? Some of you might not. Some of you might not have actual details. Never mind. Okay.
Who actually has details on what the character looks like?
Specific details.
Oh my god.
Look, I mean, Jackie's wearing a poncho now, like one of those Wild West ponchos. It's full like
Ooh.
black with white patterns.
Okay. So
Hmm.
that over a spectral-like being.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And his cowboy
With
hat
what's
is
the
now
hat?
black. His cowboy
Yeah,
hat is
with the
black.
hat.
Ooh, okay,
Alright.
you're the phantom.
And
Hey,
I-
okay.
he has one of those like robber mask type of things hiding his face.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, mysterious.
He got a full
Ooh.
like outlaw makeover, guys.
Huh.
Hmm. I guess for Oriana, she's I don't know, ripped, like very long ripped, shimmering clothes. Like a lot of, she has like a lot of like algae, small pearls in her hair and fur.
Oh, so you're the siren.
Yeah, yeah. Always walking barefoot. So there's like
Oh.
sometimes a little bit of water on the floor.
Oh, that'll be
Maybe. I
fine.
don't know.
Just don't walk around
She
with
hasn't
socks,
grasped.
guys.
They haven't grasped the concept of shoes yet.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she kind of walks weirdly a little bit.
Just don't walk around with socks on, guys. We'll be fine.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Am I currently transformed as a werewolf?
The moon
or-
is not a full moon, luckily for you.
Okay, so
Oh.
I'm okay.
You
I'm
just
normal,
just
I
look like a
guess.
regular human,
Yeah.
or at least
Yeah.
the closest thing to a
Yeah,
human.
these freaks.
Your hair is rather fluffy though.
Yeah, yeah. I probably have like sharper eyes as well, like sharper pupils. You know.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
web hands. Oh my god. Oh, I had time to think of this, but I never wrote it
And
down.
sharper nails.
I'm gonna be so honest. For Hafty, it's just Pippin, but rolled up to look like a mummy.
Okay, I'm glad that you said that because that's what I was also going with. Because I
Okay,
had,
yeah. Okay, yeah,
I like
good.
it.
so
That is all I had in mind, and I realized I forgot to tell you that.
okay, no, good, no, that's fine. So yeah, Pimmy
Wait.
is the most mummy-ass mummy you've ever seen, except like maybe 2.5 feet tall, maybe 3 feet tall,
Aw.
and adorable as all hell, but kind of like in a bad mood generally.
So,
Ah.
like a creepy doll.
Yeah, but like wrapped in like dirty
But-
linen and
yeah.
cloth and stuff.
That's
Ooh.
You
Okay,
guys
so we
can
have.
also see only one of their eyes. Like you only see one eye. Like
You
Whoa.
didn't tell me about that. Do I have negative on the perception check?
Yeah.
no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
Wow.
Actually,
It's just for cool.
You know what?
It's just for cool.
you know, actually, no. You're not. Now that you mentioned it, yeah, sure, we'll give you disadvantage with perception.
Yeah.
This is why you don't mention it.
No, it's
Exactly.
fine.
My
No,
god.
it's all good.
Okay, so we have a
If
phantom,
Pippin dies, it's your
werewolf,
fault.
Oh
No,
yeah.
it's fine.
siren, and a mummy.
I just thought of something that would be cool. No skin is showing for Jackson. It's just all clothes.
Mm.
Interesting.
Whatever skin you can see on Pimmy is probably rotting.
Disgusting. I love it.
Don't know if you guys realize, but there is one more person with you.
Oh, the Oni.
Yes, it is Oni, an Oni like, no, not even Oni like, it is a literal Oni. They are blue, and they have very nice long hair. It's black, and they honestly seem to look they look really nice actually. They're wearing pretty fancy clothes to this dinner party.
Okay, so they're
I'd
the only one that
say-
knew it was a dinner party, right?
No.
I swear I mentioned it to y'all.
No,
Did I
you
not it? Oh, okay.
You did.
You
You
scared
did.
me.
You did.
Fucking scared me. I thought I forgot to mention that. Oh my god.
Oh,
So, what I meant was they're the only one that dressed up like it was a dinner party.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Everyone else is just in regular fucking clothes.
Wait, no, Oasis tried. It's just not really what people on land would wear, so.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Be
Will you
careful,
all
Disney's gonna
enter?
sue us.
It's like a stim trigger. Oh boy.
It is.
Are you going in or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Pimmy walks in because Pimmy's tired of this bullshit.
Just
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
What goes on in that
And-
small body of hers? Jeez.
Jack is walking in.
In.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Oriana is like walking, wobbling, and like
Wobble,
The
almost
blue Oni follows you all in.
wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby,
oh,
wobble.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good song.
As they entered, it appeared to be dark in. But the moment the door shut behind them, the lights flickered on. Candles lit on nearby tables, and the chandelier illuminated the manor, and it seemed like the candles were lighting themselves.
Ooh.
Talk about
And
a
as you
warm
realize
welcome.
the door shuts behind you, it's locked as well.
What a warm welcome.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, looks like we won't be getting out of here, the blue Oni says.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the party.
Did
Oh,
you
what?
plan this? Is this what
Are you asking me?
the Oni?
Yeah, this is Oni talking.
All right. Okay. So Pimmy is a mummy. Does Pimmy as a mummy have like the intelligence of like a traditional mummy, or can I speak?
What do we
am
mean
I-
by
That's a
the
good fucking
intelligence of a
question.
mummy?
So like mummies
Like
in
the-
most culture, like most TV
Yeah.
is like zombie noises.
Yeah, like
Or
zombies.
yeah.
They just
Okay,
don't eat
you know what
your
makes sense, yeah. We'll say for now, whatever your intelligence is for Pippin.
Okay. Pippin has +0, so it's 10.
and nice.
So,
It's intelligible. We can
yeah,
use
so
it.
Pippin understands the written word. So for Pimmy is going to walk up to the Oni and say, I really, really don't enjoy dark confined spaces. Is there perhaps a way we can open the door?
The Oni tries to open the door and is even starting to kick it, but unfortunately, it won't open. Well, luckily for you, this manor seems to be big and the lights are on, so perhaps you don't need to worry much.
Pimmy looks visibly like shaken and uneasy, but stands off to the side.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, perhaps we should all
closet.
introduce ourselves?
Hmm.
Well, if none of you are gonna go, my name is Aoi.
Allie.
Hi.
What about you? And he points to you, Oriana.
I'm Oriana. Hey. Nice to meet you all. Totally, fellow.
He sighs.
It's since we're pointing, it's you, and she points to Jacques.
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 You're gonna
That's all he
French
says. That's all he
mums.
says. That's all he says. He just says his name.
Jacques.
It's like fucking small tip of the hat. Jacques.
Aw.
This is going wonderfully.
And just points to the next person.
Ooh.
Which happens to be Lycos. I forgot your name for a second. I almost called you Show.
like
Oh.
Oh, like lichen.
So
Like
funny.
it's also, no, it's
So
also
funny.
because
Oh, I
of
wish
the,
I had the soundboard. Badum.
It's also because of it's named after the wolf spider family, which is Lycosidae or Lycosidae.
You. That's so cool, honestly.
I
That's
was
awesome.
genuinely thinking of
Oh, God.
Lycanroc the Pokemon.
I love Lycanroc too.
3 types of people, guys. 3 types of people.
And all 3 are right, I guess. Anyways,
Yeah.
yes. Vixen doesn't point at anyone. She doesn't point. She just like looks over at
Penny.
Penny,
yeah.
that's the name.
So Pimmy, after the previous outburst, is kind of in the corner, kind of holding, her arm, and just kind of with the other arm, kind of waves, with her eye, I guess, kind of pointed towards the floor, and goes, Hello, I'm Timmy. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. It
Okay,
appears we're gonna be
so
stuck together here for however long our host intends to keep us here.
is this usually how party go? I mean, I've went to multiple parties, but this new scenery, is this normal?
No, actually. And in fact, this manner and even hosting a party isn't normal either. There shouldn't be anyone here, according to perpetually everyone.
Oh,
Hmm.
I suppose we continue walking, since I doubt anyone will come find us.
Probably.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Then
Okay.
shall we head further in?
Uh, sure.
Fine.
This is so fun. This is so fun.
This is already going one flavor.
This is
Why did
going
I
so
come
fun.
to
We're
this?
having
You know
so
what?
much fun, guys.
We're all getting along. We're all getting
all getting
somewhat
along.
along.
Best friends, guys.
This is so much better. This is going so much better than canon, guys.
I just don't think a ghost talks that much. I'm trying to think, like, what the fuck is a ghost gonna say? Boo? I don't know.
Ah,
This ghost can talk.
He can talk. Does he like talking?
That's up to you.
Well, it's a podcast, so we better.
That's right. That's fair.
That's the
Oh my god.
I just gotta figure out how to get a smile off my face so I can sound serious.
Oh my god. No, that's real. Okay. The front had a long hallway with various paintings on each side. When they walked down and took a look at the paintings, they all seemed to tell a story. Of course, except for the first six. The first six frames, three on each side in front of each other, depicted very specific characters, very familiar ones at that. On the first was a dark, ghostly apparition of a man on a horse. His eyes were white, and he wore a hat akin to a herdsman. He seemed to be leading an army of many, many steeds. The second, a lone wolf curiously studying a swarm of fireflies from the darkness of a tree. He seemed rather calm, unlike most depiction of wolves. The third, a rather furry siren's head appearing out of the water, peering up at the dock. They stared longingly at a gray-skinned elf with black and white hair, whose face seems to be blurred out. The fourth, a very short mummy seemingly stuck in its coffin within the tomb. The one eye that's uncovered seems rather distraught. Her body huddled itself as he was squeezed within, something claustrophobic people would hate. The fifth, a blue oni, though the painting seems to be covered with a red S over it. You could only tell that it was supposed to be the oni depicted on it due to how blue they were, and the long hair, and what seemed to be like their clothes that they were currently wearing. And the sixth painting, the silhouette of a sly-looking cat staring into your soul, the shadow of a devil behind it as it snickers. As you
what?
continued in the hall,
What?
kitty cat, kitty cat.
kitty cat, nothing sensitive about this kitty cat at all.
Oh.
No, no.
Where was I? Okay. As they continue down the hall, the paintings start to fade. The story that was once being told slowly disappears. If you try to look back, the paintings were pitch black. This hallway sure does seem to go on forever, huh? Alright, now you can have some chit chat. Why does that look like something from
All right,
Hellsing?
y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all,
yeah.
yeah, you're here
Just
too.
kidding.
You're here too, Happy.
Yeah. I think I've spoken more than everybody else.
Oriana is
Right.
like wobbling and almost falling to each side of the hallway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good 10 paces back away from that. So don't get bumped into.
Howie is also a little far from Oriana.
Okay, yeah, she would have wanted to like try to walk fast and like look around, even though she does not know how to walk.
Oh boy.
Someone was pre-gaming. Sorry.
Many portraits.
I wish you guys heard the laugh I just let out.
Pre-gaming.
Yeah, no, there was only those first 6 portraits that looked different compared to everything else. The rest of the paintings that go down the hall with you guys, they all look connected in some way.
Ooh. Can I
In
look at
some
them?
way.
Sure, roll let's see what that be. Let's do insight.
Inside.
Is
Yay.
that for everybody or just?
Whoever wants to look at the paintings, other than the portraits.
Oh my god, rolling so well. 21.
What
Anyone
the
else?
heck?
Anyone else or
Hold
just
on.
Oriana?
Roll
Okay.
20 is loading. I need to see my
Guys,
Wait,
I'm
what do we roll?
literally a little mermaid.
insight.
What's yeah.
Whoa.
Oh god,
Okay,
roll
I'll put
20,
it.
please load.
Oh, hey guys, not
Oh!
one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm passing it either way. I rolled a 3.
Oh wait, I'm lucky. Wait, am I still lucky?
I rolled
Yeah.
a 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pippin, why are you stupid?
Reroll.
No.
18. Boom.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's start with the 3 from Jacques.
Yeah.
The paintings, you cannot comprehend in what order it's supposed to be. Therefore, you are utterly confused on what on earth these paintings are trying to tell.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
Hemi, you honestly don't seem like you're paying attention very much.
Yeah, I think Pimmy is in a situation where the hallway has become kind of like, I mean, again, this is Pippin. Pippin doesn't like small confined spaces, and Pimmy is freaking out a little bit internally, and also has only vision out of one eye, so it's kind of a
That's
staring down
fun.
the hallway.
That is fun. Okay. With an 18, Lycos, outside of Lycos, this does look like a familiar man actually. But as Lycos, you notice that you notice it seems to be the story of a man growing up, essentially. There's not very many details other than, oh, he's a shapeshifter.
Oh.
Oh.
Oriana, you nearly break character as you see the as you see the painted man inside. You nearly break character, but trying to stay within your character, you look as if you are intrigued when on the inside. You want to stare outside the outside the fourth wall and go, "What the fuck?"
Me for real.
That's so real.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Okay.
While you're walking, this hallway does really seem like it goes on forever, and the paintings are now pitch black. So it's really just black frames on the wall now, and Aoi seems to get annoyed. So he takes a closer look at one of the paintings. As he does, a black hand reaches out, grabs his face, and sucks him right in.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Can we leave? Can we break a window?
Yes,
out of
the reason I don't really like contemporary art.
Jack, Lycos, and Oriana, you look at Pim, and right behind Pim, you see another black hand reaching out from a painting.
Fucking push him out of the way.
What would you guys?
Can I-
Do you guys want to do anything?
Can I push
Run!
me out of the way?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll strength save.
Do I have to roll anything to
No.
oppose?
Do you want to oppose?
I feel like I'm just randomly being attacked and I'm already kind of on edge.
Then do it. Yeah, you know,
Okay.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
So my
Strength?
page isn't loading. I don't know how to access. Fuck. Please, can I have my character sheet? Can I please have my character sheet?
I think only half you can access that.
You can access your character sheet.
I am trying.
No, yeah, but he
Oh
can't.
my
I think.
God. Hey, I can try one more thing, and it might work. There it is, the little cat that I put as a profile picture.
Yeah.
Please work.
Yeah.
Please load. Thank you. What is it?
Strength save.
No idea.
A strength save?
Yeah, and then for Pimmy, it might just be a dex save.
Okay, I'll run a dex save.
Oh fuck! I'm going
Plus
up against a
6.
rogue with a dex save.
That's 17.
Ooh.
17 as well.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
Roll off.
17 versus 17?
Roll off.
I matched the 17.
Well, doesn't it mean you have
And maybe
to
you
pick
just
whoever?
both stay in the same place.
We could re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna make you guys re-roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll off.
I critically failed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I got 18.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Are you
so
lucky or
as the
Lucky.
black hand,
Lucky. Oh my god.
lucky. As the black
I'm not
hand
gonna-
reaches, as the black hand reaches for Pimmy, Jacques notices in time and luckily pushes away Pimmy just in time. However, that does leave the other two undefended for the most part, and two black hands grab both Lycos and Oriana.
Oh. Oh, okay,
You
bye.
two get dragged through the paintings as well.
Bye, guys.
That feels canon.
Let's
That
get out
feels
of here.
like canon.
Jacques and Pimmy, it is only you two for the moment.
Shit.
Thanks
Oh,
for
it's
the
safe.
save, Jack.
Huh?
Thank you for the save.
No problem.
So those guys are dead.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you want to leave?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can we go down the exact opposite way of the...
Where you came from?
Yeah, can we go back where we came from?
Yeah, so Jack, Pimmy, as you both turn around, you see the end of a wall is rapidly coming towards you guys,
Oh,
and it
that's
is fast.
I
Well,
think
that's
we
not
have to
good.
progress the plot further.
And as you
You
turn
know-
around, another wall is coming right towards you again.
Liz, how do you make up for the fact that phantoms being ghosts can pass through walls?
You'll see. You'll see.
You'll see. Okay.
It's just
I mean-
It's an infinite, like, permanent layer of wall because you don't know how thick the wall
I
is.
am not doing another Schrodinger's cat.
Jacques is pretty calm. I think in his head, he's a phantom and he'll just pass through the wall.
He's a
calm.
phantom.
Pimmy. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So they're coming from the front and the back, right? To the left and
Yes.
right of Pimmy. What am I looking at?
It's just both of them are still walls with black paintings on them.
All right. Pimmy is diving through the leftmost painting.
Okay, Pimmy, you turn around after seeing the second wall coming towards you, and you dive through the painting, never to be seen again. Jacques, what are you
Beautiful.
doing?
Not panicking.
You're just gonna let them crush you.
Just
We're just
stay
gonna-
in a painting. Just die.
I mean,
die
you know what?
again.
He'll just like step towards a painting and just wait for the hand.
The walls close in on you, and
Oh my
you
God.
are in pitch black darkness.
Great.
And that's where the one shot ends.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I
that was
believed you for a
fire. Let's
second.
go.
I was about to believe you
Thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks for
Oh,
playing.
thanks, man, that was really good. Thanks for hosting.
Anyways, everyone, and now including Jack this time, because now you finally feel yourself getting grabbed after getting crushed, quote unquote, crushed by two walls. The hands are still holding on to you, and
Yep.
you feel yourself being like, kind of like tossed around. Like, think if you were a doll in a little kid's hand, and just like the kid is running. Think that.
Oh.
Oh.
And it kind of hurts. Not gonna lie, yeah, it kind of hurts. And also, again, it is pitch black darkness. You cannot see. You can't even see yourself.
Ow. Pain. Ouch.
And suddenly, you phase through a wall, and you are now gently seated. at a seat at a dining table.
Well, that's an experience I hope to never have again.
All of you.
Is the Oni there?
First off, it is Pimmy and Jack sitting right next to each other, and then
Yeah.
it is Oriana and Lycos sitting right next to each other. Oriana, you're facing Jack, and Lycos, you're facing Pimmy.
Oh, we're alive.
The Oni.
Hi
The
guys.
Oni is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, that's why it had the X over the portrait.
You think?
He did it.
Oh.
The inside of the room is rather
then there were
grand,
four.
actually. And then there were 4.
And then there were
Well, you had to get rid of the ancillary character. Now you have the 4 main characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
The inside of the room is rather grand. The table is currently empty aside for all of you sitting together, and there are a lot of chairs, and there is only the 4 of you sitting near the middle of the table.
Is there food?
Not at the moment, but as you continue to look around, there are 2 ends of the table. Oh shit, something fell. Great, no!
Do a dex saving throw.
Do that.
Do a flip. Okay.
Here, I'll roll it
there
for
are two-
Liz. It's a 4.
there are- It's okay, he fell face first.
Yeah.
There are so obviously there's 2 ends to a table. On one end, there is a giant version of the cat portrait staring at you again. And
no.
on the other end, or the other side of the wall, with the other end, has another I guess you call this portrait. And it depicts a person with black horns, one broken, playing a harp. However, their face is smeared, and their hair is long and black. To all
Where
of
have
you,
we seen this before?
to all of you, this painting feels very, very wrong.
Is there any cutlery on the table?
Yes, there is cutlery for all of you, and including
Tablespoons.
including the empty seats. There's knives not sharp enough to stab someone at the moment.
I will
fork,
like
It's a
that.
butter knife.
which
If you
could-
stab somebody, it's just not going to feel good.
Yeah.
There's a
Everything
fork
is
which
stabbable.
can stab people, and then
Exactly.
there's a spoon, as well as a
grabs
napkin.
the fork.
No.
And you said that painting felt super wrong.
Yes.
Where is it located?
So wait, let me think of this placement.
Real.
Give me 1 second.
Doing your mom, doing
Why didn't I
your
type this? Oh my god, why didn't I type this earlier?
Doing your mom, doing your mom.
I want Pimmy to stab the portrait with the fork.
Jesus.
You can do that. Timmy gets up and stabs the portrait with the smeared guy, right? The smeared face guy.
The one that felt wrong, yeah.
Yeah. You all
what?
see Pimmy get up and hold their fork, go up to that one painting of a guy playing a harp, and just stab it.
Oh,
Does anything happen?
I
No.
I
But
don't think you're supposed to do that.
It was giving me bad vibes.
I mean, me.
I too stab people who give me bad
I mean, I
vibes.
would love to swim where you are, but
I'm not sad, but you know.
how do you get out of this chair?
You stand up.
How do you do that?
With your legs.
Right. Okay. And
Sorry,
just-
Timmy's an ableist.
D.
Scoop
Oh
the
my
chair
God.
back. And then
guys, I
lean
think we need a
forward.
quote book. We should really get a quote book.
We
should.
We should.
Lean
Okay.
forward and just let yourself get up.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, so the painting would have been like right next to you, Pimmy.
Okay.
To your left from your vision, from your point of view.
Okay, yeah, so Pimmy got up, took the fork, and stabbed the painting, and you said nothing happened.
Nothing happens. However, right next to you, you feel like a nudge at your arm that doesn't have the fork.
Okay.
A nudge.
A nudge.
You look at it, and it's actually a really pretty colored fox. It is colored orange.
Oh.
Oh.
Pippin
Hey,
would be
Cheryl,
all
how do you
over
feel
that.
about foxes?
How do you guys feel about foxes?
Love them.
Well, I think for a character whose original name is Vixen.
yeah.
We're so funny, guys.
We are.
The fox's eyes open, and it's like glaring at you, Pimmy.
Pimmy looks at the fox, then looks back at the fork, and looks back at the fox again,
Oh no.
and then
It
decides.
starts to nudge you.
Fine, I'm sorry, and then Pimmy.
Go back to your
Sits back-
seat. It starts saying.
Oh, it's saying
Oh.
words.
Oh.
Pimmy was just gonna go. Sit
Oh.
down.
Go back to your seat.
Pimmy sits down.
Wait, how height-wise, how tall is a fox? Compare.
You maybe should have looked
Pimmy.
that up.
I should have. I forgot how small Pimmy was gonna
silly
be.
Lizzie. How tall is a fox? Maximum 50 centimeters? Which is no
Foxes
idea.
are tiny in D&D.
Yeah, they're tiny.
creatures.
They're small guys. They're little guys.
You little
Between four and
boy.
Okay,
six
how
feet.
tall is Pimmy again?
3
Pimmy
foot.
is about 2.5 feet, 3 feet.
So
Then
short.
she got shorter. My God.
She's just a silly little guy. Leave them alone.
When you lose all your
The fox-
skin and muscle and you are a
Ooh.
mummy, your height will
Ooh.
probably shrink.
This
Understandable.
fox is like practically half your height. Possibly a little above half your height.
Big
Okay.
fox.
Yeah, Pimmy's not necessarily intimidated, but is like, fine, let's see where this goes.
Okay.
Because I think Pimmy, because on the inside, Pippin loves anything adorable and tiny and cute, but
Aw.
is being
Aw.
super edgy right now. So,
I love it.
so Pimmy, the character that Pippin is playing is going to probably not give in to the cuteness. Yeah, so Pimmy sits back down.
Okay, as Pimmy sits back down, the fox's eyes close and it looks happy again. And it whistles and jumps away. After a few seconds, more foxes come in. They are
What the fuck?
different colors, mostly consisting of orange, white, and some of the white ones have spots of red on them. As
Oh.
they come in, they have trays on their head.
What
And
the
they
fuck?
approach the table. And as they stop by the table and next to you guys, dishes that were on the tray levitate off from the tray on their heads and onto the table. They're all organized rather neatly, scarily neatly. And
And phantoms eat.
and after a few moments, they all
Okay.
disappear, aka just skipping away into the vast unknown.
They're too
It's not-
adorable. I'm gonna explode.
Is now a good time for an existential
Not the
crisis?
hosts.
Yes.
What do hosts look like? Cause you don't look alive. You're furry, like me in a way, and you're in a lot of algae, very dry algae. So,
What?
The fox you're talking to looks at you and goes, "I'm not even the host.
oh,
You don't even
Oh,
know what a
what are
host
you?
is. I bet.
oh, what
I
are
bet you
you?
don't even know what a host is. Okay.
Oh,
So the
wow,
fox is an asshole.
wow. Okay.
Well, if you're gonna be an ass to me, I'm gonna be an ass to you.
Fuck you. trying to learn here. I'm trying to understand. I've been invited to a party. I'm trying to understand what's going on here. I don't know stuff.
And you and the fox looks at Jack. You
Hmm.
can probably eat. I bet you can try.
Try.
Sounds like a threat to me.
Yeah.
And then the fox skips away.
Probably put poison in there.
Yeah, that's
Temper-
Tempered existential crisis.
Food. Can I check the food? If it's like
Yeah,
Oh
what's
yeah,
the food?
I was gonna make you guys roll investigation for the food.
Okay.
Try to eat the food.
Investigate. Ooh. Okay, 12.
First up for Jack is just trying to pick up the food, I think.
Yeah, reminder,
Oh.
guys. We suck at
What roller?
investigation.
What roll? Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, I got a 17.
Hey!
Oh,
Where
that's
was that?
17.
2 sessions ago. 3
What about
sessions
Timmy?
ago.
I got a 4.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pimmy and Jax, not Jax. So no, not Jax. Sorry, Lycos. I don't know why I said Jax. Oopsies.
I rolled a
Timmy
17
and
this time. I
Lycos.
rolled good.
Yes,
For once.
Pimmy and Lycos.
Shut up.
Food. You should dig in. It feels wrong to not dig in.
Yeah, no. So Pimmy freaks out that fork she stole.
Right after stabbing a painting.
Yum! Paint!
Listen, Pimmy might be more unhinged than regular Vixen. Like
Oh my
that's
god.
that's the level of feral we're dealing with.
Oh,
my
shit.
god.
Yeah.
Is going feral. I love it.
Dude, the art that's coming out
Oh,
of this
girl.
season is gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oriana.
After like poking around. Oh, sorry.
No, yeah, you go first.
Okay, after like poking around, Vix will just like hesitantly take a bite.
Okay.
Whoa, who's that? Who's Vix? Lycos. Don't know who that is. Sorry.
Oriana, nothing looks out of the ordinary, but you do feel like something's staring at you.
Oh.
The food looks fine. It seems fine. You're sure it's edible, right? The host wouldn't try to poison you or anything, right?
Wait, but what is it specifically? Like, is it like...
Oh, the food?
Yeah.
Food. Anyways.
Is there
just
kimchi?
kidding.
Is there kimchi somewhere?
Actually, yeah, it's actually a wide variety of food. You see like Asianish food, like for example, stir fry noodles. There's like a thing of kimchi. You
Is there
also
any
see
fufu?
some like
Is there fufu?
fufu. Let me see. There probably is. Let me see what fufu is real quick.
Fufu
Yes,
and Nigerian chicken.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there probably is fufu. Actually, it's like right. It's actually directly in front of you.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
Go
great.
ahead and pile some onto your plate.
Oriana
Speaking
just
of,
grabs the
roll-
plate and just like leans.
Yeah,
it
there is a
over her
wide
face.
variety of
Ah.
food. Surprisingly, no seafood, despite this manor being so close to a town with like fishing. So that's like known for fishing and stuff.
Is it offensive to serve fish to sirens?
No, yeah,
No, I'm
No.
trying to eat fish.
yeah. There's no
Yeah, They
seafood
eat
though.
fish. Yeah, it's like real fishes eat smaller fishes. So
I just wanted to hear you
Yeah.
explain it.
But
just think
still,
it's
for some
funny.
reason, there's no seafood.
Aw.
Oh.
A wide
Man.
variety of dishes, but no seafood, unfortunately.
Mm.
And then
I do like
for
Japanese.
speaking of Jacques, the food is okay. It looks okay. You're definitely sure that it's not tampered with or anything. It's just food. But you notice the eyes staring at you too, and you look over and you see it's the painting with the cat. Its eyes is staring at you. When you move
stare right
yourself, yeah, and also when you move yourself, the eyes are following you.
I just stare right back at it.
It stares.
Roll intimidation.
Is this the part of the party where we should stab this painting too?
Yeah, no.
Wait, do
Jack-
you actually want to roll intimidation real quick?
you know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not?
Roll intimidation to a painting. Let's go.
Before painting, let's go.
I just said. Yeah.
Too bad. Die.
What's my
Yeah.
intimidation?
And
My
my joke
intimidation is a
bit
plus six.
louder.
My intimidation is a +6.
Oh my god, what did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Well, you have a +6, so.
Yeah, 21.
Hey!
Oh boy. As you stare back at the painting, very, very menacingly, very intimidatingly, the painting, eyes just close, and you actually hear a muffled laughter somewhere.
Ew.
I win.
There you go.
I win.
You won.
And
You won
to those who
D&D.
felt to those who felt the eyes staring at them, you no longer feel the eyes.
I won the blinking competition, guys.
Oh my-
It was a staring
Yes.
competition. It blinked first.
Whoa.
Yay!
Party games.
Party games. As you all are hopefully chowing down. Also, Jack, when you try to eat, you realize yes, you actually can eat, and
Oh,
you
shit.
are sitting down.
He loads his
Apparently,
plate. He fucking loads his plate. Shit.
apparently, why did my friend just respond to my 8-ball? I'm gonna cry. Anyways,
Yeah, no. Every little bit of everything. Loads his fucking plate.
while
He can
you
eat.
can phase through items, you can also choose not to, as you learn.
Oh.
What, did he die yesterday? My god.
Perhaps.
Whoa.
Oh, we
Perhaps.
all
You will
knew
never-
these-
you will never
this
know.
monster thing? Whoa.
He just kind of
Um,
assumed he couldn't.
Dumbass.
For the past
How could you
century,
not?
he assumed he couldn't.
Yeah.
How can you not? My god.
Because the stories he probably heard of ghosts is that they phase through shit, so he just assumed he phased through everything. But now he knows he can eat shit.
Oh, the
Or he
joy
eat a
of
tear. I
eating.
don't know.
Don't eat shit.
Oh,
Eat shit. Eat shit.
Please
no. Well, like, loading a bit of everything. We got some kimchi, we got some fufu, we got, like, anything. Everything.
Mac and cheese.
Fuck yeah. Mac and cheese with, like, the breadcrumbs and extra cheese on top.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oriana sees this and
Dude,
copies.
now.
Yeah, like
She
so
sees
basically
this and
nearly
copies.
anything you could think of that doesn't include seafood in it, you can find it right here on this very table. In
Peach
fact,
cobbler.
it's even extending to where there aren't any people sitting at. And like I said, this is a very long table. It's supposed to fit quite a lot of guests.
Is there
But
peach
it's
cobbler?
only the 4 of you.
Maybe
Is
he's
there
gonna start
chocolate?
stealing food,
Fuck yeah.
like putting it in various pockets and things for later.
Is there
If
peach
only you
cobbler?
could.
Is there peach cobbler?
Probably.
Give me that shit.
As you all are eating, you hear a voice speaking from above. Welcome, my esteemed
God?
guests. It seems like only 4 out of the 100 of you came. Oh well, that's why I invited 100. I am your host. Call me Literary. This is a dinner party, if I'm not mistaken. So please enjoy your food if you haven't been already.
Darn.
God.
Speaking of, how are you guys enjoying the food, by the way? Also, please stop destroying the paintings.
I didn't destroy shit.
You're partially to blame, but I'm mostly looking at that one right there with the dirty bandages.
Not my fault. The cat lost.
Oh, bandages.
You know, no, you're right. It's not your fault the cat lost. Yeah, the cat sucks. Specifically that cat.
You should add more seafood on this table.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't like seafood. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Bold
fish
of you to
racism.
assume. I love seafood. It's so delicious.
Well, that's fun to know. I thought none of you guys like seafood. I don't know. Most of the people I hear from, they don't like seafood.
SMH, fish racism in the year of our Lord and Savior 2024.
Well,
The first time
excuse me.
it's
I've
been
been
easy.
told most sirens don't even like seafood. Actually, no, not even sirens. Just most aquatic people don't even like seafood. So you can't blame me.
What? That's dumb. That's literally everything we see.
I know. I thought that was
See.
dumb too. But you
See.
know what? It's better to be safe than sorry.
Never listen to baseless rumors. Oh my goodness. What is
Father,
it?
thank you for being the other person.
Yeah,
that
just like
said
this. Just like how this manor is haunted. Though I will say it probably is. Or sorry, not haunted, but cursed.
I mean, haunted makes sense
Haunted
because
what?
it's filled
Nah.
with ghosts, and then Timmy just kind of pokes at Jacques.
All right.
Well, he doesn't even belong here. That's another thing.
Whoa.
That's ghost racism.
Wow. All right.
Just belong
As an undead person as well, I also take offense to this.
Yeah. No. This,
Go ahead. None of you reside here anyways. I can kick you out if I want
Solidarity.
to, but you know what? I'd rather not.
This is just a disembodied voice, right? We're just kind of yelling at nothing.
Yeah.
No, you don't know where this voice is coming from.
can we look up?
Yeah, you can look up. You look up and you see the foxes from earlier. That's fun. They're all just staring down at you.
Oh,
Like
what the fuck?
floating?
They're like bats.
No, yeah. So you know, like the beams that are like going across like the ceiling to as like support beam.
Oh yeah.
Ceiling house, or is that what they're called? I forgot.
Not scaffolding. It's
Hold up, I
Like
put it
rafters?
somewhere. What is it called?
rafters. Yeah.
Yes, rafters. I put another name for them. I don't know where. But yeah, you look up and you see from the rafters are all the foxes from earlier staring down at you.
I love them so much.
Hi.
Some of them look menacing. Some of them look really, really cute.
I look
Some of them look like they're gonna murder you.
I look menacingly back at them. Fuck them.
They are staring into your soul.
Oriana.
I don't have one.
It's like, hi.
That's okay.
I think some of the people at this table don't have souls, technically.
That is true. Well, no, if they don't have souls, then how are they here right now?
Liz. Liz.
You don't know how this story goes. You don't know how this world works.
I know how the supernatural works.
Not
Do
this
you?
one.
I do.
Not this one.
Not this one.
I know how your mom works.
Oh
Okay.
my
Okay,
god.
then-
That didn't hit as hard as it did before, to be honest.
It did.
Yeah.
You're losing your touch bud.
Fumbled. Get out.
Ooh.
This guy's
Happy, you left
My
with
mom's
the worst
gone.
dad jokes a few minutes ago. Shush.
That's my job. It's in my name.
Fair enough.
Well, let me know when you all are finished with your food, perhaps. I will leave you alone for now. For now. And then the voice just shuts.
Ghost racism was crazy, man.
Timmy's
What
plate
if that
is no
doesn't go
longer on the
through?
table.
What? What about the table?
Timmy's plate, silverware, food, it's all just no longer on the table.
Oh,
Real. Oh my god, that's so real. Steal the plate, steal the fork, steal everything.
here's
Slay.
the thing. There's so many empty ones all beside you. You can all go look at those ones or grab those ones.
I literally posted Pimmy's like stat block. Pimmy's kind of a stupid, so like.
I love Timmy. I love Pippin. Pimmy.
Actually,
And,
just eating a shit ton of peach cobbler. Or Jacques, sorry.
Are there like doors like in the room?
No.
Oh, windows?
Nope.
no door.
Any entrances of any kind?
Are
Nope.
there more portraits?
Only the two paintings.
Is the cat's
Okay.
eyes still closed?
Yes.
Good.
Okay,
Where's that
Oriana
painting?
slowly gets up, like really slowly, almost falls on the table, and like while she's walking towards like the portrait of the cat, she grabs, I don't know, a spoon and a fork, and goes
Go.
over.
Are you gonna stab it with a spoon?
No.
The fox,
That's the
one of the foxes
unconvincing no.
sees you and practically pounces on you.
No.
Hi.
Step away from that painting right now. It sounds very angry.
I just wanted to look at it.
Put that spoon down.
That's my. But it's a spoon.
With
What am
its
I going
mouth,
to do with a spoon?
with its mouth, it bites at the spoon in your hand and rips out of your hand and then just like skips away.
That was adorable, by the way. It's a spoon.
It's a spoon.
It's a spoon.
Oriana
Chaos real.
glares at it as it hops away and grabs another one, then just gets on the floor and crawls under the table.
What? Huh?
She's looking around. She wants to like. She's done with the food. She's not that hungry, and she's like looking around to maybe see something. Like she can't go near a portrait for some reason. Who knows?
At least not with a spoon.
Oh please! It's a treasure. Little spoon.
Well, there's many treasures to take.
Yeah. Well, right now she's looking around. She's like
From
she got
under
on-
the table?
Yeah. First place, the table. And then
Well,
if there's nothing, she just pops out from the other side and
no, yeah, there is quite literally nothing under the table other than a Lenny face.
oh my god.
Lenny face.
So funny.
Yeah, you all see Oriana crawl under the table from one side, and then after like a minute or two, you see her pop right out from the other side.
Usually there's some seashells, whatever.
Not under this table.
Only Lenny.
And then she puts the utensils in her hair and then goes back towards the portrait and tries again.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, Ariel.
Oh, she
Yeah,
doesn't.
you go back.
She
You go
usually,
back to-
yeah,
usually
no, usually
wait.
because she's in the water like all the time, so she just puts it in her hair, tangles it, and then goes around. There's no pockets.
Which painting are you going to?
Well,
Back to the cat one?
yeah, actually, she's going towards the Oni. Was it Oni?
No, this
something
one
about-
is it's a guy playing a harp
Yeah,
with a broken horn.
yeah. And
What the
is it
spirit
like
face?
colored? Is it?
Yes, it's colored, but again, where his face should be, it's like all smudged. It's kind of like smudged, like out. You know, like that one blur filter where the face is just unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like that, but with paint instead.
Okay. Yeah. She goes towards that one,
Okay.
and then if she can just place a hand on the face and tries to wipe the smudge away. Probably going to make it worse, but she doesn't know that.
You're still your same height, so if you reach if you go on your tippy toes a bit, your hand can reach it, but the paint doesn't come off, nor does it fix itself.
Hmm.
In fact, actually, can you make an Arcana check?
Okay. Arcana. I'm so good at Arcana. Oh.
Yeah, no, you just
Three.
you just really can't seem to smudge the paint back in place.
Ugh.
Pay for
How
effort.
wonderful.
Oh god. Okay. Jeez. What's
Well,
up?
is there anything
with
else you'd like to do?
painting? I don't know. Everyone else is eating.
Is everyone else still eating?
No, Pimmy doesn't have an active digestive system, so Pimmy's no longer eating.
Rip.
Jacques is just
Literally.
enjoying the feeling of eating.
not like
Oriana just stares at
Nick,
Pimmy for a second.
Like us eating. Yes.
Like us eating, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, very eloquent.
Very
That
fancy.
is
La la.
wonderful.
Yeah. Oriana stares at Timmy for a sec and then wobbles over to the other portrait.
What would you like to do about this other portrait? aka the one with the cat.
Oriana did feel like it was looking at her, right?
Yeah, but now you notice that the eyes are closed.
She
You
pokes
don't
at
seem
it.
to know. You don't seem to know when the eyes were closed.
She pokes at the eye. Wasn't this opened, or I swear something was looking at us.
You can't. You actually cannot reach the eyes, but you can try.
She probably jumps once and falls.
No one's gonna say anything.
She just
What are you doing?
just lays on the ground. She's done enough.
What are
That's
you doing,
enough.
partner?
Huh?
What are you doing, partner? What?
What do you call it? Jump. Yes.
Why?
I had a feeling that this portrait was looking at us, but
No.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
it eyes is closed now.
It blinked.
It blinked.
It got,
Huh.
you know,
Yeah.
staring competitions or whatever it is. Blinked.
The portrait blinked. Well, it's
Yep.
not really blinked if its eyes is still
Got
closed.
too scared.
Scared of what?
Me.
Oh. Your
Her voice interrupts you all. All right, if you're all finished, then let's move on to the game.
Game.
Oh, game.
The game.
Everyone, roll a
What?
dexterity save.
Oh,
What?
fuck.
Hell, we all lost the game.
Oh,
No!
fuck.
I literally lost it yesterday. Stop it.
Why would you do that?
What
Dexterity
the hell? I have a
save.
+6. I hate my life.
Why are you falling
Oh
over?
my god! Well,
17.
Right.
Oriana is on the floor, so that makes sense.
Oh, you know what? No, it doesn't actually. No, yeah, it'll count for Oriana.
Hold on. Where is my
An
fucking
8.
dex? Where's my
Oh my
dex?
god. I have a +6. What the hell?
I have
That's a
both people
13.
Okay, we got a 13 for Jacques. Okay. Oh, I put 12.
What a shocker.
What's a shocker? 13?
Okay.
No, for us having such good rolls.
Timmy got a
Okay,
17.
well,
I got a 17, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I got that
never
plus
mind.
6 dex. Let's go.
Oh, wow. You have a +6? Wow.
How many people in this freaking party have a +6? Wow.
Yeah, you're not special.
wow. What does Lynx have actually? I wanna check now.
How can you not know?
Oh, +5.
Timmy's gonna steal all your socks.
What?
What?
Oriana, luckily for you, you're not sitting down at the table, so you're mostly fine. However, you do barely manage to escape from a chair that gets flung at you. And, you know, now that you think about it, that seemed very targeted at you.
The audacity.
What's
Very
next?
targeted.
A 10 and 13. Both, okay, so Jacques and Lycos, your chair, like, your guys' chair, just like, it like, how do I describe this? Oopsies, okay.
You got this.
It gets flung behind you. But luckily for you guys, you fall off forward. So you're not taken with the chair. And as you look to see where your chair went, it is broken against the wall.
Oh.
Jacques, you probably would have been fine anyways, but Lycos,
Yeah.
that would have really hurt. You probably would have gotten some splinters too.
Jesus. What the hell?
Huh.
Is
And
this a
Timmy,
game?
Yeah.
And
That's
Pimmy,
not good.
as soon as you feel the chair sliding back, you hop off before it could take you away, and it also crashes just like the rest of the chairs. And the table before you all disappears.
What the?
So I don't get it. What? Why are we playing?
I want more peach cobbler.
We got yelled at for stabbing the paintings, but they're allowed to throw the chairs against the wall.
We.
We.
There's no we. There's you.
We
You
were all
stopped.
complicit.
And also, by the way, the only broken chairs are the ones that you all sat at. Every other chair that was empty is just gone with the table.
Oh, I wanted more peach cobbler. What the fuck?
Those chairs.
And also, by the way, let's see, Pimmy, Lycos, and Jacques, since you all are still where your seat was supposed to be, roll one more deck save.
You got it.
Guys, okay, Dinosaur Book, get over here.
22.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Okay, that's what's my dex again? Was it a +1 or a +2? It had to have been a +1.
Remember, it's a deck save.
17.
22, 17. What did Lycos get?
I'm having some weirdly good luck this session, and I don't trust it.
Don't
Knock on wood.
say that. You're going to have so much worse. We have a record of saying, oh, everything is going so well. And then someone fucks it up.
Sorry, wait, Sho, what did you say?
Well, usually it's
I don't
happy, but
I forgot.
Roll another deck save, Sho.
you forgot.
Schnappers.
You
Oh,
forgot.
snap.
Oh, schnappers.
Gee whiz.
What am I
Okay.
doing? Why am I roll so bad today?
Exactly.
So,
Well, you guys have fun.
when you guys, when the chairs got flung, by the way, one of you guys heard something snap, and suddenly, something comes crashing down, where the table once was. Luckily, Pimmy and Jacques, you both managed to jump out of the way, but unfortunately for Lycos, they couldn't get out in time, and part of them gets snagged onto a crashing chandelier.
Oh, shit.
Again, it crashes where the table once was, and smoke clears out. And Lycos, for the most part, you are fine. It's just your sleeve might have gotten snagged on the chandelier, but that's fine. What's more prominent at the moment is Aui's body right in the center.
This is a simple flesh wound.
That's the blue guy.
Oh god,
Hey.
the blue guy group. You guys know those?
Oh god, stop. I know him. I know him.
I don't. Huh?
Oh shit.
Uh,
Alive?
Yeah,
or...
so, you can't tell, but, basically, it's floor, owie, and then chandelier. The chandelier is, like, piercing through its back as he's, like, stomach on the ground.
Oh. Can I
Hey,
take a step
welcome
forward?
back.
There
Can I
may
take
or
a
may
step
not be
forward?
blood. Yes,
Can I
you
take a step forward to see if, like, they're alive?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Character sheet.
I probably shouldn't have you guys
Oh,
be rolling
Jack
for this,
does
but it's
that?
funny.
There's blood
So-
on the floor. Right?
So what is it?
Investigation.
There's
Investigation
blood on the
behind me.
floor.
Fuck.
While he's being tended to, can Pimmy start
12.
stealing from his pockets?
If you
Loot
can even
that body.
reach his pockets.
Loot
Again,
that
there's a
body.
chandelier in the way on top of him.
Gonna play
Oh my
my flute while I loot that dead kid's body.
Is there blood on the floor? Like,
I rolled a 12.
please.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Wow.
He is
Oh,
gone.
yeah, the guy landed on the chandelier. Yeah, that's. How is he dead? No, how is he dead?
Usually when something falls on me, I just don't.
Oh no, he's dead. No.
Yeah, Pimmy's immediately looting the body, if possible.
Oh my god.
Body.
Yeah, see, usually when things
that
fall on
my
me,
body?
they just simply don't.
Jimmy, can you roll a sleight of hand?
Yeah, absolutely. 19.
Holy
Mm.
shit.
Jesus.
Even with a 19, you try to squeeze through the chandelier to reach through Owie reach through to Owie, but when you get that close to him, your nimble little fingers cannot reach his pockets as where the openings of his pockets should be is unfortunately inaccessible due to the goddamn chandelier.
Huh.
That
Jesus.
goddamn
Oh,
chandelier.
chandelier.
Ew.
Pimmy takes
Even
out
a
a hammer.
19.
Even with 19 down.
For some reason, Timmy
The
has a
roll's
hammer.
worst nightmare.
Pimmy has a hammer. It's on Pippin's inventory. I'm imagining we get the same inventory.
Oh my,
For
a
some
hammer.
reason, Timmy
Jesus.
has a hammer, and Timmy takes out a hammer.
Pimmy starts breaking the chandelier in order to better access the pockets.
Right as your hammer is about to make contact with the chandelier, you are stopped by the voice above. Do not break the chandelier.
You're the one who sent it. Pimmy is now speaking to God. Uh,
God.
you're the one who broke the chandelier first. I'm just helping you further
Actually,
break the
it was
chandelier.
not I. Technically,
Actually.
actually,
Actually.
technically, it was one of you four. Now, this is
So what
actually
now?
part of the game.
What?
Well, game, whatever you'd like to call it. Now, the goal of this is to figure out which one of you caused the chandelier to fall.
But we were all eaten.
That's what you
Yeah.
think.
Well, we
Oh,
were all
we're
eaten.
being
We could all see
portals.
each other.
Portraits.
Perhaps you just didn't realize you are the one to make the chandelier fall. Whatever the
Oh,
case may be, it was not me.
Sure.
sure.
I am quite very sure.
Hmm.
Let's assume that. Okay. Well, it's one of us. Not you, whoever you are.
I
God.
think it's the
Person that
house.
I mean,
God.
Was it the person that perhaps stabbed a painting in a haunted house?
I wanted
That's
to
what I was
break
thinking. I don't
the
trust.
chandelier
Well,
I don't trust
and
any of
loot
you
the
guys floating
body.
around.
okay. First, let me explain this game. Let's just say you guys know what an escape room is, correct? Well, maybe not
No.
you,
No.
furry person.
Oh,
Uh,
what?
no.
There's
Usually,
two
when
furry
people put me in
persons.
a room,
You
there's no
better
escape.
choose your next words carefully.
Carefully.
Oh
But
my
yes,
god, I'm going to strangle you. I'm going
if
to
you know what
strangle
an
you. I'm
escape
going
room,
to strangle you.
if you know what an escape room is, then this room acts as one, but instead of escaping as your way of leaving, your way of leaving is to tell me who you believe was the person to do it. Now there are clues actually around the room that you can all look for.
Was it me? Did I do it?
I cannot tell you. I am legally not allowed to tell you.
Legally.
Legally.
What do you mean legally?
Well, legally.
Sometimes I do things and
Oh.
forget about it.
Oh no, I feel that way too, but I assure you this time it was not me.
we
Unfortunately.
we went
It's
past
fine.
that.
I
We
bet it was the
said
foxes.
that. We know. Okay.
Oh, it's also none of my foxes.
Do they have names?
Yeah.
Some of them do.
Are they in the room with us
They
right
name
now?
themselves really. There's honestly so many that I unfortunately cannot remember their names, but at least they have name tags.
Are any of the foxes in the room currently?
I mean if you look above.
They're still up from above. So all right, just mapping it out in my head. So the ceiling has rafters, right? In the middle of the
Yeah,
ceiling
it's a really
was the
tall ceiling
chandelier.
by the way.
Okay, and the chandelier fell from I guess the center of the room, right?
Yes, because the center is also where the table was.
And the foxes, they're still up there.
Yes, they are still up there. They are untouched, unharmed. They're all just sitting up there from the rafters staring down at you guys.
And you're telling
Alright.
me it's not the foxes. Okay.
Nope, I'm afraid none of us did it.
None of us. Are
Okay.
you one of the foxes?
Perhaps I am, perhaps I'm not.
Why would you lie about that?
Yeah.
I don't know, why would I?
Are you embarrassed about being a fox?
Yeah.
No, actually, I wish to be a fox. Actually, that's why most of the house servants or caretakers, whatever you'd like to call them, are indeed foxes.
Huh.
Huh.
Foxes of all animals.
What does the fox say?
Well, it's foxes because I actually have. I'm gonna get you guys.
That person just said
Also, hi,
foxes
Kate.
of all animals.
Oh, Cade, hi.
Hello.
Oh yeah, Cade works at a haunted house.
Yes, indeed.
Hey.
I say as if I know Kate.
I forgot
I just remember
that.
that detail. I just remember that very
Kate.
specific detail.
I love you. I love you so much. Hello.
Cough, cough. Anyways, where was I?
Oh,
hell yeah.
Never.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, I hired foxes specifically, not just because of my fondness, but also because, well, they fit with the theme of this house, or the quote-unquote theme that I wish I had, which I unfortunately don't.
Which is?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
Well, that's too bad.
Ah.
Anyways, like I said again, clues are around the room, so please use that wisely, and I hope you do remember where you all were seated.
Wait.
Ah.
I needed
I was
to type my thoughts out.
next to Jacques. No,
Oh,
no, I was.
I was
no.
next to.
I also
Timmy.
hope
Yeah,
you
Timmy
remember
and
where your
Jacques were next to
chairs
each other.
are.
Our
There.
chairs
I
are
know
currently
where,
smashed.
I know where,
into the
I
wall.
know.
Smashed. On.
Points to the smashed chair on the wall.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's yours.
Ooh.
Bye, Cade.
But wait, I'm. Yes, Oriana was next to. I forgot.
Lycos.
What?
Lycos, both work.
Lycos. Yes, was next to Lycos because they got left behind first. But I forgot who's in front of who.
I think we were in front of each other.
Yeah,
Really?
makes sense. Yeah.
Wait, I thought Lycos was in front of Jacques.
What?
Oh my god.
Fucking
I will
Christ,
say,
Cade.
Oriana's chair is not where it's supposed to be.
Fuck.
Do
Well-
you not remember what happened and why?
She was on the floor. She was not in her chair, and it flung at her because it was targeted at her
Yes, do you remember where she was?
near the portrait of the cat.
Well, there's your first location of a chair, and I think you guys know the rest.
On the walls.
On the wall.
On the walls.
On the wall. Okay,
Okay,
anyways, I hope
focus,
you guys have
guys.
fun, and the voice disappears.
Okay. Well, this. Okay. Okay. So.
You guys can take turns, go out of order, do whatever the hell you want. Just look
Fucking
around.
look for clues.
Yes.
Okay.
I bet there's
Quicker
Quicker we're
clues
in, quicker
I
we're
bet
out.
there's clues in the blue guy's
Yes,
pocket.
look around.
The blue guy.
Yeah.
Blue guy's pockets. Now that he's dead, he looks kind of purple.
Bro might have suffocated a little bit.
Down. Color.
Color. Okay. If you guys don't know where you want to look first, let me see.
Actually.
Actually.
Roll a d4.
Huh?
Roll a
Okay.
If you don't know where to look first, roll a d4.
Okay.
I got a
4.
One.
Boom.
2 1s, 1 4.
I rolled a
Happy, stop
4.
Happy, stop rolling the same as me.
No.
I rolled a 4. I rolled a
We just need one more roll from show.
It makes sense that the two undead wouldn't hang out.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it honestly does. Yeah.
Give me a second. What am I rolling?
A
Oh,
D4.
d4.
D4 roll.
Oh yeah, we really are
Wow.
the only two undead here, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, we're gonna start
Solidarity.
here.
exactly. That's why I
Wow.
called out
Cover.
the ghost racism before.
Oh yeah, the ghost racism, huh? The walls are covered with a green patterned wallpaper. They complement the floor and the furnishings rather well.
We're in the back room.
Yes. And by the way, the floor is a very nice dark oak wood. It is polished and clean, and it's so clean that it's really slippery.
Oh, that's why I
Like,
kept
Well,
falling.
that's not a problem for me.
yeah,
Oh,
that's not a problem for
boo-hoo.
you.
Good for you.
Anyways, so you guys can start with the walls first.
From the window. to
There
the
is no
wall.
window.
There's a song, Liz.
I know. I know.
Liz.
I know.
Get
I'm
with
just
the
talking,
times,
y'all.
Liz.
Okay, so the walls.
The walls.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty.
Anything fun
The
about the
walls.
wallpaper?
You'd all like to make investigation or look anywhere specific?
Maybe for like a hidden door. Ooh, hidden doors. Or like a switch, a button, a
Again, you
rock.
can look somewhere specific or you can roll a general investigation check.
I'm not good with general investigation. Actually, none of us are.
no, none
Unless
of
you
us.
roll a high number on the dice.
Well, it shouldn't be me because I have a
18.
minus. Oh, good.
18.
Thank God.
Okay. Would anyone else like to roll?
Yeah,
So
okay,
we're
I'll
rolling
roll.
investigation.
Investigation.
Sure.
That's a
It's only if
16.
you want to, unless
God
you want
bless.
to. It's only if you want to, and if you don't, you can look at a specific. You can look at a specific area instead.
I rolled
Not
a
20.
Yo, not 20.
Oh boy.
Guys,
Okay.
where was this 2 sessions ago?
Oh
Okay.
my
I'm just gonna give
gosh.
to.
It's so funny.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
this to all y'all. Right beneath the the portrait of a cat, claw marks can be seen. Mostly when you're up close, but yes, there are claw marks right under the painting.
Does
I
anybody
didn't
have
do that.
claws?
Claws?
Cause.
Claws.
No.
That doesn't sound too sure.
If you
Oriana
choose to
throws
look
her hand.
further, if you choose to look further, there is also a roll of bandages, kind of stuck between the wall and the frame.
Do they look like Pimmy's bandages?
No, they're actually really clean.
Pimmy wants to steal the
They're
bandages.
clean and they're brand new.
Pimmy is
Liz-
100% stealing the bandages.
Oh
Liz
my
is calling
god.
you a musty bitch.
It's true.
Yeah.
And that's all that seems to be with this painting. Nothing else seems to be out of the ordinary besides the closed eyes.
Hee
You just had to do a staring contest.
Yeah, the cat was a coward.
And let's see. Okay.
You should
like
do
to
another one so it opens its eye again. Reverse.
I'll roll another intimidation check.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Where would you guys like to check next, or are you guys rolling another? Actually, you don't even have to roll again. I'll probably just pick a different number.
Check the table. No, wait, there's no table. Never mind.
The table's gone. You can check where the table was, though, and
Can
maybe
I
the
check
chandelier.
where the table was?
Yeah, where the table was is the chandelier with Aoi's dead body.
Anything special to see, or is it just?
Okay, I'm
dead
gonna let you
body.
keep your 18. So when you look closer at Aoi, one of his horns is actually broken.
Oh,
Oh, it's
portrait.
another painting.
You know, it's
Yeah.
actually broken, just like it's as perfect as the one in the painting with the smeared face.
Oh.
Oh. It was a foreshadowing. That's why he's dead.
Oh my god.
Doomed by the narrative.
Ooh, doomed by narrative. Ooh.
Doomed by narrative. Oh, poor Aoi.
He had a gun. I never trusted that guy.
BA.
But yeah, that's all you seem to really notice. And well, other than the fact that the chandelier only pierced through Aoi and not the floor, miraculously.
What? Wait, what's miraculously? What?
The fact that the chandelier only pierced through Owie and not the floor as well.
Stabbed on the chandelier before. What? Wait. Huh?
Shrug.
What is the floor made of?
It's a dark oak wood. It's really nice.
And it's slippery or something.
Because it's so clean.
So clean.
So clean.
So clean.
So clean. Would you guys like to look anywhere else?
The portrait of basically Howie's death.
You mean
They're
the portrait of a man playing a harp?
Yes. Yes, harp.
Yeah, so
La 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 la.
and the portrait it's literally just a regular guy with long black hair and 2 horns, 1 broken, playing a harp with his face smudged.
Is this not Howie?
It's actually not Owie. You can see you can see the rest of the skin, and even like the skin color is not the same, and even then the hairstyle isn't even the same as Owie's.
Oh. God, I hate murder mysteries. I suck at these. They're so fun yet.
What's another thing that the voice mentioned earlier that you might remember?
Where we
Timmy
were
wasn't paying attention to
seated
the
and
voice.
who we were with.
Yes.
So
Those two are clues.
yes, so I don't know, go where the Oriana's chair crashed.
Okay. You guys want to do that? Well, Ariana can do that. Okay. So right beneath the cat painting is your broken chair. Also, the claw marks, but hey, you guys already looked at that. The chair is broken, and between one of the broken legs, you see that there's something sticking out from the broken leg.
Can I grab it?
Yeah, you grab the broken leg, and are you gonna take whatever it is outside of the chair leg?
Yep.
A broken blue horn.
Oh!
And if you were looking earlier, it kind of matches with Owie's broken horn.
Hey guys, look
Huh?
what I found
Oh, that.
You find.
in my chair.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Oh, what did you find?
A broken horn.
Oh, dear.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it was in my chair. It's broken.
I immediately know what ending we're getting.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
But yeah.
Well, don't assume anything yet. Let it play out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but with how things are playing out,
Oh my god. Okay.
Is it because we're dumb?
no,
Yeah,
I just think it's funny. And the way I put it up, I don't even know if this is possible, but whatever, let's do it. Woo!
So with a horn in hand, she goes towards the other chairs.
You look at all the other broken chairs, and there doesn't really seem to be anything significant, other than in one of the chairs, there's a really weird piece of snapped rope. It's white.
White rope.
Yeah.
Does any of us wear white rope? Am I wearing white rope? Questioning
Is anyone
reality.
else? Is anyone?
Can I
Wearing what?
quickly
Does anyone have a white rope?
I mean, do
No?
we? Do we?
Do you?
Do we?
Do you?
Do I?
I mean,
No, none of you do.
okay.
Oh my god. Asshole. Okay.
I have hemp rope, but I don't think that's white.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
none of you
I'm
have
pretty
white
sure we
rope on
all
you.
have rope.
But none of it's white.
Yeah.
Where's that one image?
Oh my god.
No, I know what you're.
I don't get it.
Can Pimmy go look at the bandages?
Oh wait, who has the bandages? I thought it was given to Pimmy.
Did you give them to me, or I thought they were on the wall or something? I don't think I
It
actually
was
got
on
them.
the wall. I thought someone took them.
Oh no.
Or not on the wall. It was between the cat painting and the wall.
Well, I'll go take them now then.
All right, you take those. And as you take them, nothing really happens. The painting just kind of like fixes itself and is now perfectly on the wall.
It
The painting fixed
itself?
itself?
Cause you know how like when something is like wedged between something, it's like kind of further up.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
you meant like it moved or something.
Can
Yeah,
Pimmy try
well, I
to?
mean, technically.
No,
Can-
I meant like the cat moved and like positioned
Perhaps it did.
itself.
Can Pimmy try to
Oh,
take the
perhaps.
painting off the wall?
Roll a strength check.
Okay. Does anyone want to help out?
Yeah, I'm going to help out.
Yeah, let's help out.
Okay, everyone,
Oh.
roll strength.
Oh, I got a 16.
Oh, nice.
Come on, please.
With
Oh,
a
fuck.
negative
I
one.
got a
Nice.
14.
14,
Jesus.
9, 16,
All the
and
time.
Hold on, what's my strength? I think it's a +2, no?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, 17.
Jeez. Nice.
Okay. What is that total to? Let me get my calculator.
Calculator.
16 plus 17 plus
14.
14 plus 9. 56.
Nice.
You all try to take off the painting, and it crashes. It gets off, but then it crashes and topples on top of you guys. And I think the person who took the most damage from it was probably Oriana.
Did Jock just phase through it?
Motherfuckers.
Actually,
Is that-
yeah, Jacques, you just phased through it. What about Pimmy
Ow.
though as well?
Where did everybody go?
Ow.
Oh yeah, no, because Jacques, like you like as you're trying to lift the painting up, yes, it lifts up, but when it crashes on top of everyone else, it phases through you, and you for a second you don't even realize it until you look down.
It's like, where is everyone? Oh,
Can Pimmy try to dodge out of the way if it's gonna fall on Pimmy?
We can try that. Yeah, roll a dex save.
15.
Oh, where's his paint?
Can we roll too? My god.
Ah, wait.
How high is your dexterity?
My dex is +4. I'm 18.
Or I mean your general ability score for it.
+4.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's 18. Sorry, I don't know.
18.
Wait, what the? Okay, yeah, 18. What about everyone else?
Oh, mine's
Uh,
18 too.
18 as well.
Okay, well then
God,
technically
damn.
all of you guys can try to dodge.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we roll?
Dex
Just
save?
yeah, dex save.
Dex save. Oh, yes.
12.
Okay, yeah, no, I was correct. I
I
was
got
correct
double
when
your
Yeah, no, I was correct when. You know, okay. Oriana, you're practically the only one to take damage from lifting up the painting, unfortunately. Like
Just
Ghost,
get
you managed
good.
to get out of the way just in time, as well as you,
Get
Pimmy.
good. Get
No.
good.
Get good, bro. Skill issue.
You are stuck momentarily until the painting just lifts itself back into position on the wall.
Like on the.
Is it like doing that magically, or is it like attached to a rope or something?
It doesn't seem to be attached to a rope, so
What
most
pic-
likely
what
magically.
painting? What painting was it
Uh,
again?
It was the portrait of the cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just wanted to see if
dumbasses.
there was anything behind the behind the painting.
Motherfucker.
You mean
There
the
was
one where
none.
the original portrait had a demon behind it?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Listen.
I
it's-
help.
Yeah, no, there's
To be fair, I
nothing
help.
on the wall.
And did anything about the cat change?
Its eyes are back open, but it doesn't look like it's staring. Rather, it's just a regular painting now, as if it wasn't
Good.
before.
Good.
We killed it.
Better not be staring,
We killed the painting.
bitch.
It's dead now.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Who knows?
Who
Have you
knows?
saved us
You
all?
do.
Anyways,
Mm,
okay,
this-
now, okay,
this is
Pimmy, you
great.
do have the bandages now.
Perfect.
So we
Would you
have
like-
horns, bandages, white rope.
Claw marks.
Yeah, claw marks. Who has claws again? Wait, I do.
Gloved
do-
hand.
Let's show our hands.
Pimmy's
Come on,
got-
guys, show your
Pimmy's
hands.
got like
Hands.
9.5 fingers because Pimmy's pointer finger on his
Jacques
left
takes a
hand
glove off and it's just see through.
it's just a nub.
it's just black mist.
Yeah.
Huh.
Jack takes
Oriana
a glove off and
shows
it's
her.
black fucking mist.
Timmy's pinky falls off. She puts it back on.
Ew.
Oh.
That's
Oriana
awesome.
shows her hands. They're webbed and kind of have like kind of long nails. I guess I usually see them as claws, but it's not like she can attack with them. So
Yeah, Vix. Whoa, who's that? Lycos.
who's that?
Lycos.
Whoa, who's that?
Whoa. Lycos. Shows her claw. Yep, shows her claws. She has claws, basically long nails. Sure.
Ooh, he has claws. Ooh.
Ah, whatever.
Wow. So we have yeesh, what proof do we have? We have a horn in my chair. We have your claw marks. We have God, what else do we have? I'm blanking.
We got claw marks, horn, rope.
Yeah, rope, but none of us have.
No, but here's the thing. The rope is actually it's been broken off of something, and it's like really small. I'd say at least about 6 inches.
Where?
Can Pimmy go over to the chandelier again?
Yes, you can go anywhere within this room.
So, can Pimmy get to like? I know it's hard, I guess, because Pimmy's tiny, but can Pimmy get to like the center where perhaps it was like cut off from? Like, cause chandeliers hang.
You can probably climb on top of the chandelier and shimmy your way there.
Okay.
Let's make that. What should that be? Let me check. Let's just do a general dexterity.
Okay. I don't know if second story work helps, but I have that as well. Just a dexterity check or saving throw?
Check.
14?
14. Yeah, you managed to climb on the chandelier and kind of like get to the center. The rope does not look the same. In fact, actually, the rope that's on the chandelier, it's not like, okay, the rope you have, think of like the regular hempen rope, but like white instead. This one, it's not it's not the same kind of rope, but it is white. I'd say it's actually more than one pieces of rope combined together. And it's rather nice actually. Like what you would use for some like craft instead.
Interesting. Okay. And how far away is Pimmy from Owie?
Owie is like directly beneath you if you just like jump off.
Okay.
Really wants.
Pimmy's gonna do that and start pickpocketing at him again.
Oh my god.
roll another sleight of hand.
Okay. Because now I'm actually able to get there.
That was her
that is
goal
a
all
nat
along.
20, 26.
Jesus.
Okay. With your nimble fingers getting crushed, you manage to pickpocket owie, and you get nothing but a handkerchief.
Okay. Timmy looks at the handkerchief.
The handkerchief just has the initial AO on it.
A-O. Okay.
That's
Ayo.
all there is.
Ayo.
Okay, cool. Pimmy
Get it
goes
first.
back to the group and reports the handkerchief and that the rope was not the same as the rope that they found.
Oh. Okay. What else? What else? We checked the chairs.
One of the foxes from above shouts, "What do you do with bandages?"
Cute.
We
We
was that an actual question?
That's
probably
up
a
to you guys to
hint.
decide.
Worse. What do we do with bandages?
You make mummies.
Clean wounds.
Your mom.
Fuck you.
I'm not talking to you. Anyways, I guess.
Sorry, let me
mummies?
rephrase that again. What can you do with bandages?
Patch
Eat
up
them.
wounds.
Mummy situations.
Eat
Oh
them.
my.
What? What?
Foxes, we might be stupid.
We might be. I think we
We-
are.
Who's we?
What else can you do with them?
What do you mean, what
Patch up
else?
wounds. Like
They're for wounds.
Yes, wounds.
I said that. Oh,
Who has a wound?
Yes,
No one here
Guys,
has a
who
wound.
has a wound?
Oh, the
Are you
dead guy.
safe?
The
The
dead one?
guy.
What? We're going to heal him up with a small bandage.
Can Pimmy try to?
Wait, try to tie the horn back on.
Yeah, maybe that's maybe that's it.
You mean what?
Tie the horn back on with the bandages.
Sure,
Oh
let's
my!
go do that.
I'm not. No. Oasis. Oh, what? Who?
Oasis?
Or
Who's Oasis?
like stretches out her arm to keep the horn in the air. Like, no, you
Can I
can't just
grab the
patch
horn?
up a horn.
Can I try to grab the horn?
Yes. Let's because Oriana's pretty tall.
Is it acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Cthulhu
Do I
dice
have to
don't
do
fail me.
something against?
Oh, what?
Wait, you know what? Because you're a I think you can float. So I'm gonna give
You're
you
fucker.
advantage.
Oh shit!
Oh, so can I not roll against that?
Oh no, you can. Just do a general.
Yeah.
Actually, do a sleight of hand.
Okay, me
18?
or
18?
Oriana does a sleight of hand, and then Jack does a acrobatics.
18.
okay,
18 with advantage.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, with advantage.
15.
Unfortunately, the
No.
18, Jack manages to grab the horn from you.
Psychs you out by phasing through and then jumping the other way to grab it again.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You have the horn in hand. What are you gonna do?
Short man. Very short man.
Fuck
I hope you didn't get your hand stuck face through Oriana.
Oh no, Jacques is not that careless. Thank you very much.
Are you sure? Roll insight. Just kidding.
Okay.
No, your hand is not stuck inside Oriana, but Oriana, you do feel weird now that Jacques has phased through you, and perhaps that's why you ended up accidentally letting him take the horn from you.
Oriana steps away from him.
All right. Is Pimmy the only one that has been able to get to the body?
Yes.
No,
So
I don't
far,
think anyone
yeah.
else has tried.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
one
no one
else
else has tried, but I think the only other, it seems like the only other person that could probably fit through the chandelier would be Lycos, and that's if Lycos tried hard enough.
Can I walk through the chandelier and get?
Oh yeah, huh? You probably can. Yeah, you phase through the chandelier if you try.
Can I grab the bandage and the horn and just go and tie it back on?
Will Pimmy give you the bandages?
Of course, Pimmy would give you the bandages.
Can I have the bandages?
Pimmy hands you the bandages.
Thank you.
Wow.
What would you
What
like
is
to do
that
with the horns and
exchange?
with the horns, the horn and the bandages?
Put it back on.
Okay. Roll me a sleight of hand.
You get your horn back. Here you go.
You guys
Roll me a
are
sleight of hand.
so,
Sleight of hand?
so
Okay, what
funny,
is my
so
sleight of hand?
silly.
What do you guys think my sleight of hand is? +1.
2.
Fuck. 10?
So you
It's not
place
the
the
worst
horn.
roll.
You place the horn where it's supposed to be, and you start trying to wrap it around. But while you're trying to phase through the chandelier and not get stuck, and tie the horn back on, at moments the bandages and the horn just kind of phase through you and drops.
Fuck.
And it's really a hassle trying to pick it up, put it back on, pick it up, put it back on.
Fuck.
You're
Pimmy
doing
can't
Would
come over and help.
great.
you like to keep doing this, or do you want someone else
Yes.
to
I'm
try?
gonna keep
You're
doing this.
doing
Pimmy will come
Alright.
over
great.
and help.
Oh, good. Thank
Who's gonna help?
Good thing you stole
Yeah,
that
what
from
do we gotta
me.
roll,
You're
sleight of
doing
hand?
great.
Yeah, Pimmy
Just
just rolled
flip
out of hand. You're
whatever
probably
the
fine.
fuck. What's your
Okay,
character's name again, Onyx?
22.
What's your name again?
Oriana,
Oriana? Yeah, Jack flips Oriana off.
Oh my god.
fuck you
Um,
too.
Luckily for you, Jacques, Hemi comes in to help you. With nimble fingers, takes the bandages while you keep the horn in place, for the most part, and wraps the bandage on the horn and keeps it in place. And it seems to stay in place. And for a while, nothing really happens. Would you
Good
guys like to
job.
look at? Would you guys like to look at something specific?
Good job, guys. 10 out of 10.
What was your plan? Did you have a plan?
Everyone, roll perception.
Am I
fuck.
hearing someone that did a dumb
18
move trying to
plus-
talk back?
The dirtiest fucking 20 you've ever seen.
Wait,
I
what
are
have
we
rolling?
disadvantage, so I have a 4 instead of a 19.
Oh, 7!
Woo. 7. Okay. And
The
then
nastiest one ever did see.
perception. Okay. Oh well. Okay.
Interesting.
Well,
That's,
no one notices anything but Jacques. Jacques, you look over at the painting with the guy playing the harp, and you see the face. The face has unsmudged itself. Actually,
Is he ugly?
no, he's actually very, very pretty. He looks rather androgynous, even with the long hair. But you can hopefully deduce that with the outfit and everything that this is a guy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. It most likely is. And Jacques, if you would like to take a closer look, you can.
I would very much like to take a closer look.
All right. You go closer to the painting, and I'm gonna let you keep that dirty 20. And you see that in their eyes, you see So let's hold on. Let me check something. You see on the guy's right eye, Lycos, and on the other eye, Oriana.
Jack is just staring. He's not saying anything. He's just staring at the eyes, going like, "Huh."
Pippin, not Pippin.
Pippin.
that?
Pimmy isn't tall enough to see that eye.
I would
Well,
pick
maybe if
him
you got
up
some
if
help.
I wasn't scared about dropping.
Aw.
Seriously, I may not roam on land a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's common sense that you can't just glue a horn back.
Yeah,
Is
come look at this.
Jacques gonna say anything?
He's like, yeah, come look at this.
What?
And he just points to the eye with you in it.
Oriana, would you like to go closer to take a look?
Yeah.
So as you get closer to the painting, you can see that, and remember, this portrait is pretty big. So you're able to see within the eye, and within it, you see yourself, and in the other eye, you see Lycos.
Oh.
And the face is unsmudged. I don't know which part of that is more important.
I mean, it's either. Okay, let's go back over the facts we have.
So
Horn
maybe the horn
right
being tied
there.
on did do something.
Horn in my chair. Lycos, I don't remember your name. Claw marks. Our figures in the eye. Bandages. Rope. Jeez. Hey, look. The being said that we may not have realized we did something. Did you do something when the portrait grabbed you? Like that?
Me?
I don't know.
No, what?
Y'all got
No.
actually pulled through.
True.
Pim- Willingly.
Yeah,
and
because you
kinda
guys
stood.
just stay there for who knows how long.
Well, Pimmy jumped through one of the paintings, and the walls were kind of just closing in.
Then
I figured I'd phase through them like usual, but I didn't. So, win some, you lose some.
still, how can we not realize we've done something? That's just. Oh, this is racking my brain. I don't like it. This is all against me and Lycos, and I just wanted to look around and try a body, but look where I ended up. A murder mystery. That's fun. Do we get anything if one of us win?
Do we get a souvenir? Do we get a souvenir?
Do we get a souvenir?
Everything is
it
a clue.
death? Huh?
Well, no, not everything actually. Not everything is a clue, but this is a new clue, I will say. In fact, it actually quite literally tells you who did it. Says a fox from above.
Oh.
Wow, thanks for being here, foxes and friends.
I need to stop making this so obvious.
We're not getting it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're struggling.
We're dumb. We're dumb as hell.
One of the foxes from above. One of the foxes from above.
Oh, it's
What?
like, yeah, fox girl.
What?
What is this? What did you say?
You're related to foxes.
What did the fox say again?
Boo, your joke stinks.
I cannot hear, Onyx. Give it a second, please.
What were the clues from earlier?
What were the what?
The clues! Shut up! No, I'm not gonna shut up! Shut up! And then you hear a fight from above.
Oh God.
There's something about clothes, and that's all I got.
Yeah, clues from earlier. That's what it says.
Pimmy takes out the handkerchief with the AO on it. Is this me? And then shows it to the foxes. This one?
Oh yeah.
I was good. Another fox says.
Lizzie, I
cannot
think you
hear.
keep peeking and your audio doesn't is refusing to pick up
think that's
anything
No,
you're saying.
it is. I hate my audio for that. I can't
Yeah.
do anything about it though.
Yeah, because
What are
they're
you saying?
arguing. We're not supposed to hear what they're
What are you
saying.
saying?
Hey, who the hell has a O?
That means nothing. I don't know how you got that. Shut up! Another fox starts screaming.
It's it's completely irrelevant. Is what
What is happening? I wanna go.
You just hear like fighting noises from above.
Hey, Liz, what would happen if I just walked through one of the
Sure.
walls?
You want to do it?
Can I try?
Yeah, you can. I mean, do you want to?
Sure.
What's stopping you?
Jock just gets tired
Shut-
of hearing the foxes arguing.
So you're just facing through a wall, right?
Yeah.
Jacques,
Bye.
you try to phase through the wall, and when you do, you end up on the other side of the room.
Oh.
So Jack's
How'd you
on
do
one side
that?
of the room next to the painting, walks through the wall, and it's on the other side like a fucking portal game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pimmy watches you walk through the wall and goes, how'd you do that? Can you teleport?
Magic.
What part?
The going through the walls I've seen before, but the teleporting is
I
new.
I did not mean to do that. I tried going through a different direction. On
Did
the
you try to
You go
do
through a
that?
different direction, and even still, you end up on the other side of the room from that direction.
Jacques, stop trying to
Fox
ditch
is
us.
still arguing.
No, they're not even arguing. It's full on fighting.
What if I
Oh,
face through the
shit.
floor?
You phase through the floor, and you fall from the ceiling.
At least
And
grab
you're not,
one
you're
of
not
them.
even floating. You're not even floating down. You fall so fast, but you still see the foxes just staring at you as you fall.
Wait, what if it's one of those like when you fuck up the portal and there's one on the ceiling, one on the floor, and you just keep falling through?
You
Grab
reach
one,
terminal
grab one.
velocity.
Grab
No,
one.
you're fine. No,
You
you're
should
fine.
grab one.
You just crash onto the ground.
I was just saying, what if Jack just kept phasing through the floor? and
Well,
it was
then you're
just that
stuck
one
like that
portal
until
thing?
you stop phasing.
It takes him a few
Grab
tries, but then he
one.
stops phasing and he's like, "That's not working."
Yeah, obviously. That
could he
took
try to
you
grab onto one of the
17
rafters?
times?
Can you try to grab onto one of the rafters?
You could. I just need you to make a sleight of hand.
Okay, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay.
We're going to fuck it up.
No, because I actually got a nat 20.
Fuck yeah!
Yo.
See, this is
Let's
how
go.
we are supposed to roll, guys. We're supposed to say, oh, you're going to fail, nah, and see, not 20. That's the energy I want in the function, guys.
I
Anyway.
rolled a nat 20 for
You
natural 21.
So Jacques,
Wow,
you phase through. You phase through one more time, and as you fall through the ceiling, you react just in time to grab hold of one of the rafters. The foxes look at you, including the two foxes that were just fighting, and they're just simply staring at you.
I stare back.
That's his whole thing.
See, that's
And,
the reason
and
why
like
he phased through.
all their eyes are like open now. By the way, and one of
See-
them that's like right beside you, just like nudges your hand off.
See, the reason why he fell through so many times was so he could memorize where the rafters were, so he could grab onto it at one point.
That's wonderful.
Well, yeah, sure, try to be smart.
I rolled a nat 20. Let me have this.
No, yeah, that'll work. But yeah,
At what
one of
time in the
foxes-
future will Jackson ever roll a nat 20 again?
Almost never, probably.
You know what's
In a
funny?
one
It's not
shot.
even Jackson.
This
That's
is
why
not
you
even
rolled
Jackson.
so well. It's not even him.
It's not Jackson.
It's a different cowboy entirely.
It's a different
Somewhat.
AU, guys.
Oh my god, it's an
Different.
AU.
I love AUs.
It's your AU. It's your favorite AU. Anyways,
Guys, I love
Nah.
AUs.
My favorite
don't
AU is
know.
the camp counselor AU.
I will say though, since you are taking physical form, the fox is actually trying to nudge your hand off.
Hey, quit.
Get off! You're not supposed
I
to be
don't
up here.
think
Get
you're
off, get off.
supposed to be there.
If I wasn't supposed to be up here, then how come I was able to get up here?
You're
You're
fucking
weird.
ghost.
Get off! Get off! And then
It's
you
like in a video game where you go through the invisible wall. And now you're kind of like in like the back area. You're gonna go
Yeah,
levels
like
and
the
shit.
Stanley Parable.
You're
Yep.
speed running.
Yeah, I'm speedrunning.
You can't speed run this, and then the fox bites you.
Oh,
I hit it.
don't hit the thing.
Wait, I scratched that. He doesn't hit animals.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I was
Wow.
about to keep that in.
First, Jackson
It was
hates
all
Italians.
in his mind.
Now Jacques hates
Stop
animals.
bringing up the Italians.
Oh, you
Oh
like
my
that, wouldn't you?
That's just like a bubble above his head, like, oh, I really want to hit this fox.
I think his first reflex upon getting hurt is to hit whatever hurt him, but then he realizes it's an animal, and he's like, "Oh wait, no, can't do that."
So he
And then
goes
he
to he
falls.
goes to hit him, but he's a ghost, so his hand goes
Yeah, it
right
phases
through.
right through. Like he's in the. It's when you're in the motion of doing something and you know you can't stop it, so he just makes himself like passable through things.
And unfortunately, because of that, you cause yourself to fall because your
Yep.
other hand phases through the rafter.
And you're back down. Hey.
Fox bit me.
Did you deserve it?
Rightfully so! Another one yells.
Deserved. Seriously, what were you thinking?
Trying to see if there are any more
Why were you
clues up
doing
there.
that anyways? There's nothing up here!
Did we solve
You
the
don't
murder
know
yet,
that.
guys?
No, you guys haven't even guessed yet, and they all start booing you.
Who?
Oh, we have
Wait,
to guess.
who were the? Hey, foxes.
What?
Who did it?
I can't tell. We can't tell you.
But you do know.
Yeah, because
So
it's
you're
like
with-
right there.
You're
Is
just-
there a
There's a prize there.
prize? Is there a penalty?
Yeah, there's a prize and a penalty. But you don't get
What's
to
the
know right
prize?
now.
Death?
You don't get to know.
Is it
Everyone
death?
guess someone else, and we'll see who it was.
I think I.
I'm
did
pretty
it.
sure we
The
all
answer-
lose.
The answer's right there. Are you guys blind? And they all start booing again.
Oh my
What
god.
the heck?
The answer's
not
right
telling us
there. Have you
Nah.
thought that maybe we want to try and think a little bit more clearly because maybe our life is on the lines?
Yeah,
One
but
of
my,
our lives?
My brain is
Our
an
past
actual
are
rotted
dead
jelly.
lives? For those two? I
don't
don't
even have a
know.
physical brain.
Right.
Okay. So obviously
Yeah, you have someone.
there's more proof against me and the Lycan you. And she points. I don't remember your name.
Please, just let me say the one thing. No, you're not telling them. Please, no.
Tell
And they
us.
start fighting again.
Tell us.
Oh my god, fine. It's the clue from earlier. It's one of the first few clues you got.
The what?
Claw?
One of the first few clues you got.
Was it the claw?
No.
You hear an audible facepalm.
What the fuck do you mean?
Guys, we're dumb. No
Was it
wonder.
the portraits?
Yeah, the portraits were no. What was the first thing we looked at? The chairs, the horn. Did he kill himself?
Penny
Like,
breaks the hammer back out.
That's the first ever clue you got. That's all you get.
The first ever clue we got.
And the most recent what?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay. So
Foxes clearly hate you guys.
Yeah.
I mean it's
Mutual.
understandable. We're so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Okay.
are. Ow.
Can we do a run through of the clues again? Like what do we have?
Yeah, but
'Cause
one of the
handkerchief
clues
meaningless.
is one of the first thing we did. So like, whatever. Okay,
One
so
of
We got into the-
horn,
Given.
claw marks, bandages, rope. Literally, Oriana and I still can't remember your name. The furry in the.
The first clue we picked up was
The horn.
the horn.
Yes.
And
That
the
we
most
picked
recent
up, but
clue
what's that?
is the eyeballs in the painting, right?
There's just another audible facepalm.
Is there something prior to the horn? Was it the rope?
No, because the rope was near the
like
chairs. Because
Is
the
it the
horn
chairs?
was
Is it the chairs like breaking? Like I'm trying to put things in order.
You're so close.
because
I
Oriana
go to
went-
Pimmy's chair and I investigate Pimmy's chair.
There is nothing in Pimmy's chair. However, it was the chair that had the white rope in it.
Oh,
Okay, but none of
And
the other chairs
bandages.
have anything in them.
No, not other than Oriana's. No.
Okay.
yeah, and Oriana's had the horn. God, it's so obvious, but we just can't do it.
Time's ticking. You hear the voice again.
You never told us there was time.
What do you mean there's time? What happens if it runs out? What?
Oh,
We
you know,
all
I just
die.
have to force you guys to guess on the spot.
Guess on the
Oh.
Okay, should we guess on the spot?
You still have
Yeah.
time.
We still have time, says the one you. Oh my god. Oh
Well,
my
like, I'd say,
god.
like, roughly 5 minutes.
Oh my god. I'm going to strangle you, whatever
I'm
you
like so
are.
genuinely trying.
Exactly. Maybe the first portraits we saw, maybe that's a clue. The one in the
Remember,
hallway.
remember, not only did you find clues, you were given clues.
Shut up. You're not helping. You're just. No, never
Give me a
mind.
try.
Thank you. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're so kind.
Why
You're
the
a
fuck
fox
would you
just
make him
sobbing.
cry? Why would you make him
One of
cry?
those foxes is just sobbing
Oh,
now.
says
Why
the
would you
one
make him
that.
cry?
Oh my god. I don't have the time for this. We don't have the time for this. Shut up.
No.
No, then okay, continue talking.
No.
Exactly. Shut up.
No.
Okay. So we had at least a clue prior to the horn then.
The
Paintings
cat?
themselves. So
Didn't the claws and the bandage come before the horn though? Or am I remembering shit wrong?
Yes, I think so, yeah. Probably.
did we look at the claw marks ever?
Yes,
we
we
did.
did.
Okay.
That's why we're saying that clue is for what is the name? Please, someone answer.
What? Me?
Yes, you.
Lipos.
Lycos?
Sure.
Okay. Lie. Lie. You.
Oh.
We said those are your claws, whether you like it or not. The horns were in my chair. The
Yeah.
rope in Pimmy's chair. Do we have anything against Jacques? No, we don't.
No.
I don't
My
think we do.
hands are clean.
Because you don't have any.
They physically can't get dirty.
Exactly. And he just takes off his gloves and it's just the smoky stuff again.
Ooh, put that away. Thank you.
Flips you off.
Flips him off of two.
Double flips him off.
Guys.
You know what?
Oh,
At this point, do you guys want to roll in a history check?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Maybe it's the portraits.
Because my
In
memory
the
is
hallway.
so bad.
The one with I know Lie was
Free.
I got a 13. I'm using my lucky.
I got a 12.
I got a
Oh,
15.
3 would
So
be
Guess what I got?
16.
And then that one. Okay.
That
16?
one.
No, you
Okay.
can re-roll in that one. You're halfling, please.
Oh, I can. You're so.
No.
Oh my gosh! Stop it! Stop it! Stop. 14.
Okay, I'm gonna give this to all of you. It wasn't a clue. It was like the fox said. It wasn't a clue that you found. It was a clue that you were told, and it was to remember the seating.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't remember it. Yeah, but okay,
No,
Oriana and Lai were next to each other,
Yeah.
and then
Could I roll something to just remember the seating?
Well, you guys are close. No, wait. Let me give you guys a chance. Because you guys are
Okay,
close. You got it.
no. Okay, so
I
like,
was
Pimmy
next
and-
to.
Yeah.
was it a
Yeah,
double?
we were next to each other because the
Were we-
undead, we stuck together.
Yeah, undead.
I don't
Yeah, and
remember
we were
across
the
table
poor
who was different.
victims that were left to die.
right.
Right.
He was
Exactly.
too preoccupied stealing things to care about anything.
Okay. Now, what did that one fox say?
Forgot.
Not to stab the paintings anymore.
Not that one. The one that was giving you clues just now.
The very first
one
clue,
of
most
our
recent.
clues wasn't a clue. Yeah.
Someone said it.
The very first clue and the very last clue we found are to be paid attention to, or something like that.
Oh,
wait,
so it's
okay,
me
so
and Lai.
It's 2 people?
It's me and Lai. It's yeah, it's us two.
Oh, what the heck?
We're both murderers. Oh my god. See
Like-
this? If there was, this, is that correct? Are we going to put this as our final answer? That there's two murderers?
Is that like a thing? Like,
You
I
can't
mean,
use two
yeah.
people! The voice yells.
Okay, so
What?
it's a 50-50 shot between the two
Oh.
of them.
I'm
Because-
going with that one because of the claws.
me? Excuse you. Doesn't that one have clubs too?
Those couldn't hurt a fly.
Why is it picking up my giggles?
Oh.
Okay, is there anything in the room that
But
could
isn't the floor
narrow it
slippery?
down?
Like, that was a detail. The floor was slippery. That was one of the details too.
Oh,
I'm
You
just
did.
remembering that. Like, the floor was
who's
slippery.
who's the one that's tracking water around everywhere?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's me. Oopsie.
And it was interesting that the chandelier didn't pierce the floor.
True.
That was distinctly pointed out.
Yeah.
And I think we kind of just brushed that off because
Could be a red herring.
Because
It's a very small
someone wanted
detail.
to loot a body.
well, the red hair. Well, I wanted to loot a body because that's my whole thing.
Uh-huh.
The handkerchief.
And
is
yeah, there's
meaningless.
so many, Liz.
Unless no one's initials are AO, right?
No.
A-O.
Right.
I mean, do one of us have A-O in our name? Oh, I do.
Pimmy's name is Pimmy.
My name is Jacques.
Fuck. Guys.
I did.
It may have been me.
One. Yes.
It may have been me.
Is that admitting
And then
to
the
the
horn
crime?
in the chair, and then the
Yeah, but still, God, this
Oh, the
is
horn
so
was the horn was
confusing.
in your chair, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
floor is all slippery. My face is in the portrait.
That
Hey,
one.
do we get multiple guesses or is it just one and done? I just yell up at the foxes.
I mean, if that's the case, we would have like 2 guesses.
Timmy
Let's
was
say
secretly a cop the whole
majority
time.
vote.
Majority vote?
Yeah,
I'm
let's say
asking,
Majority.
majority vote.
Do we have
It was-
multiple chances or is it just the one and we're done?
I
We're
think it
toast.
was Onyx's character. His name
I'll
escapes me.
give you 2 just to be nice.
Okay, so it's either me or Lie.
Yeah, first guess is the siren one. That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Oh,
All right, then
vote
the other
yourself
one.
out.
Incorrect?
Incorrect.
You know what's funny? Liz was laughing that, oh, I know what's the ending going to be. Was this the ending? It's probably this. The moment Oriana grabbed the horn and she's like, oh, that was in my chair. Liz started laughing. So, yeah, guys. I don't know which ending we got in this simulation, but I had.
Are you? Do you want to take some more time for your second guess, or do you just want to throw it out?
Why wouldn't the? But, okay, so there's no evidence at all that
For
it's
Jack.
Jock.
Yeah.
There's
So it's
one piece
either
of evidence
one
that
of
could
us
point to
or
me because of the bandages, but the bandages are clean, and
Yeah.
I'm a zombie like
your mummy.
I will say you're wrong about one thing that you just said.
The bandages are clean. You said they were clean.
I'm not gonna say which thing was wrong,
Okay.
What the heck?
but it
Oh
was
my
something
god.
you said, Abdi.
What did you just say? You said bandages are clean, you're a zombie. God.
Bandages
I'm
were
giving
clean,
so
though.
many.
They were clean, yeah, they are clean. That's why we're like, oh, this is probably Pimmy, but no, they're clean.
Right. I don't like. I think that is the red herring, right? It's like planted evidence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
No,
the thing
it was
too, like
supposed to help
maybe it's
you.
Jack, but he planted all of these. But then,
What?
yet again,
But
there's
Jack
my
can't. He
face
can't
and
Yeah.
carry
Lee's
items. He
face.
can't carry too many items, or he drops them on the floor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And also, no thanks. I would take pride in my work. If I do something, I'm gonna make it known I did it.
I don't think. I
Liz
don't think
is
it was like,
dying.
out of character. I don't think it was Pimmy. In character, Pimmy would absolutely kill a man,
Oh, God.
specifically with a chandelier. Like he would.
That sounds like
sounds
Oh.
on brand, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Lizzie.
Onyx.
When,
Hey, Onyx.
yes?
Did
Yeah?
you look in the spectator chat for me?
Yeah, I saw the whipper with the French. Yeah. Ho ho
It's
ho,
you.
because I'm French. Because he's
Yeah.
French. I'm French Canadian. You're so funny, Percy. Is that
I
the
am.
reaction you want?
Yes. Yes.
You said more than just the bandages.
Yeah, he said zombie.
Well, he's a mummy.
Yeah, but you
No,
said
yeah, but-
zombie.
No, but you said more than just Pippin having the bandages, that being a clue. You said like one more thing that no one is talking about.
The handkerchief.
No.
Okay.
No. Is it?
What the
need to
hell
mute,
did I
so
say?
I need to mute, so I don't give you guys any more hints.
What did I say? I don't remember what I said.
Me
I was just kinda
neither. What the hell?
rattling things off.
Oh yeah, you guys don't need to take notes, huh?
No,
Fuck
I
you.
just yap. That's what I
Onyx,
do.
you weren't taking notes either. Shut up.
Because Lizzie said, "Oh no, you don't need to." Obviously, I'm joking, but
Yeah, Liz
yeah.
said not to, so I didn't.
Exactly.
So this is honestly Liz's fault.
Yeah. Well, you could have. Shut up, Lizzie.
Okay.
Anyways,
Hold
so
Liz, die.
Liz.
Let's
Okay,
rewind.
so
Let's rewind.
okay.
What the hell did I say?
handkerchief.
Rewind.
Yeah. All the clues go back to what Hafty said. Her handkerchief. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you mentioned
handkerchief
that.
is useless. The bandages are not the problem.
You mentioned your zombie, but I don't think that's important.
I said that I was sitting next to Jacques because
Yeah.
the undead stick together.
Yeah. And then I went, oh yeah, and we're the victims of whatever I said. But Lizzie said to concentrate on what Hafty said.
Right.
So we're
Just-
screwed.
I have the memory of like a goldfish,
That's 3
As do
months.
I.
like a dead goldfish.
by the way, guys, viewers, chat, whatever. Lizzie's like laughing in chat, and when we're
Yeah.
done,
Lizzie thinks
just
this is the most
know
obvious
when
thing in the
the
world.
cameras are
We're
off,
being
I'm
haunted.
killing him. I'm killing him when the cameras are
I
off.
am helping. I am burying the body.
I'm killing.
Yay!
Don't bury the
I'll
body.
help.
I'm burying it 6
Puzzle
feet under and
games.
putting state flowers on top, specifically the ones you're not allowed to pick.
Okay, so we know for a fact that it's not
This one ending.
Onyx's
Shut up.
character.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that was
but
the
that's
first
the
guess
thing,
and
it's
immediately got it wrong.
But everything is against me. That's the thing. That's why it's like so suspicious. Why is it all against me?
I don't know.
Yet
'Cause
again,
you're
Lizzie's
you're
like,
being
oh yeah,
framed.
it's too obvious.
You're
It's
being
not.
framed.
Oh yeah, it's not. Really, it's not. Dumb fuck. I swear I'm going to kill you, Lizzie. I'm going to strangle you.
Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm really racking my brain. Okay. I don't think it's Jacques. There's been zero evidence to say that it was Jacques.
Yeah, which is suspicious too, because why is there nothing about him? Oh yeah, because he's a ghost. Good.
Occam's razor says the simplest answer is most likely the correct one. So, I don't think it's Jacques. We know it's not you.
So then it has to be.
It's between you and me, Show, and I don't think it's Pimmy.
You are so wrong. I'm trying so hard to guide you guys to to the right ending.
What do you mean?
Right
Just let us
ending.
fail. Oh my god, we're too stupid.
Is there anything besides the bandages that would have pointed it
They're
to
like
Pimmy?
Fox. Come on, guys, Fox. Like Canon Vixen is
The rope,
related to
right?
foxes.
Was the white
No?
rope? Is the white rope at all
Yeah,
tied to
white
Pimmy?
rope.
What was
He
holding up the
didn't do
chandelier?
anything with the rope.
We're so desperate. We're going based on
I
canon
said the
stuff.
thing I forgot.
We're... Oh my god,
I
I'm
said
so
the thing I
tired.
forgot.
Yeah. Because you mentioned the handkerchief and like, oh, who has initials OA? Oh, maybe they're not initials.
The foxes distinctly
Ow.
said that the handkerchief is not important.
Oh.
It's because as Pimmy just wouldn't stop trying to steal things.
No.
So I think Lizzie just created something for the pocket.
Let's get creative. Yeah, and pin it on me, because I'm the only one who has an O in the name. Like, none of you guys have an O.
But yeah,
Jacques.
I do.
I think it shows character.
What's your current
I don't think it's Pimmy.
character's name?
There's very little evidence that would point it towards Pimmy.
Yeah,
And
that's
also
so
Pimmy
funny.
would 100% kill somebody and then be like totally fine with it. It wouldn't be like a whole deal.
Brush past what, Lizzie?
The rope?
Please,
The
The white rope.
please.
The white rope did not match the chandelier rope. It
Yeah.
also doesn't match any other rope that we have. It doesn't match anything that is
Does this
on
have to
Pimmy.
do with the portrait?
bandages? The bandages either they didn't match.
Does it have to do with the portrait, Lizzie?
Probably.
It's one big piece.
Yes.
of
It
something
does.
you're
It has something
incorrect
to do with the
about.
portrait.
I'm wrong about something. What am I
About the
wrong about?
portrait.
Yeah, it has something to do with the
What
portrait.
the fuck did you say was wrong about the portrait?
I
Wait,
didn't
which
say anything about
portrait?
the portrait.
Does it have something to do with the, not the cat portrait, but the one with the character?
No, you guys brought up the portrait. I didn't say anything about the portrait.
Oh. Yeah, handkerchief. Yeah, something Hafty said was incorrect. Well, Hafty is a blabbermouth. He said a lot of things.
I said a lot of
Okay.
things.
He said a lot of things.
Okay, I'm gonna guess
He
it has
talked about
something to do with the
handkerchief.
rope.
He
Is it
mentioned
the rope? Is it the little bit of the 6 inches of white rope?
Yeah,
We have done nothing with that.
true. Like, yeah, we didn't connect it to anyone. That's true. Why? Why is there a white rope? It doesn't even connect with the chandelier.
What was I wrong about? The lack of evidence towards Jacques?
Oh, maybe.
I don't.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, but then what evidence
What
do
points
we have
towards
that can
me?
connect? Yeah,
Right.
a white piece of rope to a phantom that's like what? Yeah. Oh my god. This is so stressful.
There's
so many red herrings and nothing
Yeah.
matters.
If we get this wrong, do we just
That's
like
what
die
I
or
said.
something?
Because the lack of evidence from Jack probably means like, oh, he placed it all to put the blame on us. You know, it's
like
so
I said, I'm proud
suspicious
of my
that
work.
we can't put something on him.
I'm proud of my work. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you're proud of committing a murder.
Well, I don't murder.
Like they also said that like you probably didn't know that you did it, so it's like, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
you like those points.
You guys went over the 5 minutes, but I'm just gonna let this continue.
Are we any closer than they were 5 minutes ago?
Yes.
Hot or cold? Hot.
Just a
We're hot.
just a teensy bit, but you got something right.
We're warm.
What did I get
Or-
right?
I can't tell you.
You
Did I
bit.
get it right, or did somebody else get it right?
I've told you guys so many things.
And we're not understanding any of it.
Okay, first
So
off,
we're
the rope and the
stupid.
handkerchief are red herrings.
Oh,
They're both just like little references that I thought would be funny.
Ah.
which is.
I'll
Oh,
tell you
never.
later.
Okay,
Okay.
Pimmy lights those on fire and throws them
Okay,
into
that'll
the
do.
Oh,
fire.
God.
So what else do we have?
The horn,
Well, you
Bandage.
said the thing
bandage.
you forgot.
I said the thing I forgot.
Lack of evidence.
Lizzie just muted himself. Okay.
It
We
might be the
have
lack of evidence thing.
chairs.
Yeah, chairs that were positioned in a specific
What happens
order.
if we all stand where the chairs previously were?
Oh yeah, let's do some magic shit. Sure.
Right. Maybe there's like a pressure plate or something.
Lack
Or-
of evidence. Portrait.
Do you remember where you guys sat?
Relatively, yeah.
We just
You-
remember who was next to us, not in front of us.
You guys
That's
said
a-
who was in front of you.
Yeah, you did, but we don't remember. That's why I'm saying.
Okay, well,
Pimmy
That-
goes back to where Pimmy was.
okay.
Yeah. And I go
I'm just
based
saying
off of that.
that will immensely help you.
Okay.
Then yeah, we do that. We go back to where we
Yeah,
were
we
sitting.
do that. We go
You go back
back
to
where
where
we
you're
were
sitting.
placed. Yeah.
I was
sitting
so
next to
who
Timmy.
was in front of who?
So it's Jacques and Pimmy on one side, and
Yeah.
on Jacques' right is the cat painting. On Pimmy's left is the harp guy painting. In front of Pimmy is Lycos. In front of Jacques is Oriana.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's
we go
why
back to
we
the seats.
both saw the cat.
So we go back to the
Why?
seats. Right?
What?
We go back to the seats, right?
Yeah, that's
Well, where you
yeah,
were,
that's what we know.
it should have been, but instead there's a chandelier.
Okay, wait,
Yeah.
wait. Okay, so the painting behind Jacques is the one with the eyeballs, right?
No,
Yeah.
the painting beside Jacques is the cat one.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the one behind
beside
me
Jacques and Oriana.
is the eyeballs one.
Or the guy playing a harp, yes.
Okay.
You just see in the
The-
eyes.
In the eyes, is it the same? Is it a reflection of where Oriana and Lycos are currently sitting, or is it like flipped in any way?
Oriana is on the wait, hold on, let me double check. Oriana is in the right eye. Wait. What would be the guy's right eye? And then in the left eye, or his left, it would be Lycos.
Okay, so it is flipped.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not a direct mirroring of where you guys
Okay.
were sitting.
Oh my god.
It's
I'm more confused.
Does
Yeah, I don't
anything
know if
happen
it's
now
not-
that we're in our original seats?
God, I'm so tired. Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
This rules out 2 people. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think this
Oh.
rules out both myself and Jacques.
Yeah, that makes. But we're back at the start of our initial.
Because
You
the
get
portrait.
no, I gave you 2 guesses. One guess you got wrong. You have yet to make the second guess. What
So,
was the
hear
first
me out.
guess?
We made a
Hear me
guess.
out. Hear me
Yeah,
out.
we did.
Hear me
You.
out.
Who?
You.
Oh. Oh, I'm not it.
Hello?
You're not it. We know you're not it.
Oh.
So I think it's Lycos, and the reason I think it's Lycos is because, if the murdered, if the painting is supposed to be a reflection of, the dead guy, and the dead guy was killed by somebody he was looking at, and it wasn't Oasis's character, then it would have to be Lycos.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does that
that's
make
the
any
only guess
sense?
we got, so
Yeah.
The voice
Mm.
pops back on. So, is that your guess?
That's my guess. That's the best I can do.
I
Does
guess.
anyone else want to object to that?
I mean, we're back to our initial idea, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm voting her too.
Sure.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Oh, we got it?
You're
I
wrong.
Pimmy bursts into flames.
What?
So from the rafts, from up above the raft, actually, you hear clapping, and this time you see a man sitting up there rather than a fox.
Is oh my god.
Great.
Hey.
Was it you?
He has short, messy black hair, and he looks really amused, and the cloak that he's wearing is swaying very nicely, and it's still flowing down as if he like just got there. No, it wasn't
Hey.
me. In fact, actually, you ruled out the two wrong people, the two very
Oh.
wrong people.
Oh.
Yeah,
So who was
I
it?
thought it would have been obvious with that one being incorrect.
So
Oh.
who was it?
Well, it
It
looks
was
like
you, of course.
Oh.
And then he points at Jacques.
Oh.
Yo! Told you! Guys, I am oh my god. See? The lack of evidence!
There were two guesses you could have made: the mummy or the second guy.
Why?
Why?
Because that guy, the way that guy, okay, so like his point of view, he sees both Lycos and you, Oriana.
Yeah.
Both of them, okay, both the mummy and the phantom, that you guys were pretty much in the same, like in relatively the same area spot, because Oriana, you're right in front of Jacques, and Lycos, you're right in front of Pimmy, which is like Lycos would be on the left, and then Oriana would be on the right. Oriana was in the right eye, Lycos was in his left eye.
Oh.
I'm not going to
was-
pretend like I get it.
It was the murder. So it's basically, okay. Hold on. Let me get this like meta wise. So basically, the guy playing the harp, think of him as Jacques or Pimmy sitting like where they were sitting. In front of them, on the right would be Oriana, and on the left would be Lycos.
Yeah.
So the guess would have had to be either Pimmy or Jacques.
What's up with the cat?
Dang it!
Oh, the cat, and then you see the guy. The cat, you see the guy just transform into a cat.
Oh my
It's the same
freaking
cat.
Oh my
So I
god. Shapeshifter!
So you were the one who was laughing earlier.
Yeah,
The
I guess.
portraits!
Oh, but I
That
wasn't the
was-
one looking at you, by the way. I don't know who that was.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah,
And he
sure.
just
more
continues to steal
mystery
things.
Yeah, you could do that. Steal the very last things you want to be buried with, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Buried.
Again?
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys got it wrong.
Yeah, we'll get
told
to
you
it
guys.
if we die.
He jumps
You
down.
didn't
He
rape
jumps
her or
down from the
something?
rafters.
Dude,
He is now. He is now.
We fight.
Nah, he whips out his scythe.
Oh.
Oh, great. Of course.
Don't bring it back to a bow fight. I have a bow.
Hmm.
I'm afraid you guys don't have any weapons on you, do you? Other than, well, the cutlery, of
Oh.
course.
I have a claw.
Pimmy breaks the hammer back out.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Oh, we have. Oh, then I have a. Don't I have like a knife or some shit?
Do you?
I have a dagger. Wait, no.
I have.
We
Are we
had a
allowed
lot
to?
hold on.
Just meta game. You never said we didn't have our inventory.
No, yeah,
No.
and I let you have the hammer.
Okay,
Right.
okay,
So then
okay.
Pimmy has all of Pimmy's inventory.
I pull out a crowbar.
Oh, my God.
I just have a claw.
Next time, someone remind
causing
me on
pain.
stage to put the rules as in no bringing in your entire backpack.
How
Fine.
about next
well.
time you don't actually kill what? God, this is so frustrating. How we?
Can't tell this if like did
I
I
still
actually
don't
kill this
get it.
person?
Why?
I don't think you did it.
You caused the chandelier to fall.
How?
Well, and he goes over to where your chair is, and he like kind of kicks it away and shows there's like a little like thing that's like what do they call it? Trigger, some sort of trigger thing. Button. No.
So
What
you
the
technically
freak?
did it. You just used me to set it off.
Maybe. It was gonna be random, of course, because here's the thing. Actually, over here, and then he goes to where Lycos was, and the thing is actually pressed.
Okay,
No.
so while he's distracted with whatever he's doing, can Pimmy roll a stealth check?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you stealthing for?
I want to sneak up behind him and stab him in the back of the leg.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
That's a 20.
Gee.
Okay. You sneak. As the guy is going around showing all the pressed buttons with Jacques' unpressed button, he then gets stabbed behind the back by Pimmy.
Yeah.
And you see genuine fear. And outside of this world, the curtains close, and the guy falls over. Pippin, you weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to do that.
Who's Pippin?
you weren't supposed to do that, Pippin.
Oh,
You weren't supposed to do that.
Pippin.
It is currently dark, and outside of everything, it's wait, what did I say? Oh yeah, curtains closed. It's dark. You realize that this is a stage.
Does a
You
25
remember.
hit?
You just remembered that this is supposed to be a play.
Oh. Pippin.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes,
That's why.
You did hit. You did hit.
Murder.
Pippin.
For
Pippin,
wall.
you weren't supposed to do that. You weren't
He
supposed
takes 7 piercing.
You weren't
to the
supposed
back
to
of
do
the
that,
knee.
Pippin.
Yeah.
Pippin.
Pippin.
Why do I hang
Pippin.
out with you guys?
Because
Wait,
you
what
love
did you-
us.
I'm actually
You love
okay
us,
with
and
this.
you love getting
From-
traumatized.
From behind the
Probably.
stage, the guy that was playing Owie comes rushing in. Pippin, what did you do?
Stabbed him.
Oh my god! And behind the curtains, you hear people like freaking out, and some are kind of like some are clapping, some are laughing, some again freaking out because they aren't sure if that was supposed to be real or not.
Did I go out there and just say it was practical effects or some shit?
If you want,
Yeah. Just be like, folks, don't worry. Just practical effects.
It's part of the show.
Part of the show.
everyone goes quiet,
Just a little
and some of them are
improv, guys.
mumbling.
Don't you like a little bit of improv?
Yeah.
Improv. We love improv.
We love improv.
If you look back inside, on stage, Lynx has turned back into the Lynx you know with orange hair.
Oh.
Oh, Pippin stabbed Lynx in the back of the leg.
You weren't supposed to do
I mean, what did you
Yeah, Pippin.
expect?
I feel
Yeah,
like
to
this
be
isn't
fair-
my fault.
To be
No,
fair,
it's not your fault. This
It's
isn't
not
your
Pippin.
fault.
Guys,
To be
Yeah.
fair, I think we were a little bit too into this.
yeah, I think we got a little too in character.
guys.
Well, sorry.
Come here.
Do you need me to
Uh,
cast
it
a
was-
spell?
No, I'm okay. He stands
Okay,
up.
whatever you say, I guess.
Get you some bandages. Come on.
No, we gotta close the show. We gotta close the show.
Oh, we just-
Thanks for coming, folks. The exit is
The
right
curtains,
behind you.
the curtains open back up as Lynx is standing, and he bows.
Yeah, bow.
With his bows.
Jackson bows.
Everyone's applauding. One kid is going, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, what the Lynx? What the
This is what
hell?
happens when everyone takes a level in Bard. Just letting you know.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
Ooh, we're all.
This is
ooh,
what happens when you
guys.
try to write a one
Let's
shot while
all be
also being too
bards.
busy with things.
Pippin
Let's all be
100%
bards, guys.
like either forgot or was unaware the entire time that this wasn't real.
It's one of the two, that's for sure.
Because Pippin is like in murder mode.
Uh,
I think we got a
Love
little bit
Pippin.
too into it. I think go wasted. Yeah, that's why she got those weird results on her good rolls.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, and
she just
you know what?
was too into character.
Owie,
Oh.
and
You almost broke character.
a live Owie, by the way, is also with you guys.
Sorry, Allie.
Sorry.
What are you guys apologizing for?
Nothing.
I stabbed a man.
Yeah, I can see.
Good
Wait,
job.
hold up. Wait,
One
the curtain's
of
still open. You guys heard
many.
nothing.
Huh?
Oh shit,
Huh?
curtain's still open.
Curtain's
Jackson goes to
still
help
open.
close the curtains.
Pippin is like got the dagger, with your blood on it, kind of just staring at the blood drip kind of onto the floor. That felt
That's
pretty
so
good.
good.
Yeah,
Pippin,
That
let's
felt
go
weird
backstage.
but good.
Come on. Let's go backstage.
yeah,
Pippin.
Lynx is like
go.
hobbling.
Lynx, come on. We gotta go get you bandaged up.
I'm trying.
I mean, this
Oh,
was
I
I
really
regret
think that went pretty
fun.
well.
I regret this so much.
What's the one ability I have to like heal a few hit points? Because I'll do
Healing
that.
hand or something?
Yeah, I have a healing hands ability.
Hey, Lynx, next
Come
time
here.
can I be the villain or murderer?
Yeah, sure. We can do that. We can do that for another play.
Yes,
Doing
sir.
another
Right.
play?
Yeah, I'd like to not be a murderer if possible.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Oh,
We know
yeah,
you will,
yeah.
Pippin.
Yes,
I don't
Pippin.
know.
You know what? Maybe I'll pair you and Oasis together.
Yes.
I don't
Alright.
think I'm cut out for acting, Lynx.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what? I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Pippin.
The art of theater was just too much. Poor soul.
I just
Poor
thought maybe
soul.
you guys could help me this one year because I usually do it with like the same people.
I
Sorry.
mean,
I
we
think
did
we did pretty
okay.
good.
Aren't
It
you
was
guys supposed to
funny.
be in Neverwinter already?
Oh, right. Shit.
I burned down a church.
Yes, you
Stop.
did in fact
And
burn
it
down
all
a
turned
church.
out to be one of Lynx's dreams, one of his nightmares. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. He doesn't dream.
Ah,
A
it
nightmare.
was- Thank you, Lizzie.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Liz.
let's just end the one shot right there. Oh my god, that was so funny.